for waiting. Let's get
I was just playing Delta Force with a friend, and I completely forgot we had D&D.
I just been trying to figure out how to enable my anti-cheat on 7 Days to Die.
Dude, the amount of anti-cheats that I have on my computer at this point, I don't even know how I can run anything. Okay. Last time we left off, we said goodbye to Wu and also Raphael. We also got ourselves our little player homes, which I'm working on making. I've got one of them finished so far. I'm working on Galulembus.
The audio is working on the stream.
Thank you very much for checking. Working on Galulembus is next.
What are we doing?
They only appear in the Tyranny of Dragons game, right?
Or which one?
For these bastions.
No, bastions will be in both.
I mean, it's the ones we made.
Oh yes, they could appear in the Tyranny of Dragons one, yeah, for sure. If you played those characters again. But then we also have the sequel to Phandelver eventually at some point.
Oh, right.
So, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that 10,000 platinum I gave Woo Raphael. So that's fine. That'll be just.
Surely he doesn't lose
I'm
it.
just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, surely he doesn't spend it all in a bender or something.
Next campaign, Dragon Heist.
Ooh, that should be it. We rob Woo.
We rob. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a great idea.
I mean, if anything, a dragon wants that money for their hoard and they take it for
Ooh,
themselves.
There you go. All right. Yeah. Oh, maybe. So you guys are free to go do what you want to do. We have cleared Mount Hunt now. The whole north area is done. From your best guess, you've got Wave Echo Cave. You've got your little quest to go to Connieberry and to Wyvern Tor. I don't know what else I guess is on your docket, but do what you will.
Connieberry, Old Owlwell. We have Wyvern Tor. And then, I guess, the cave or the mines.
Yeah. Yep.
The actual story. Alright, let's look at a map. Can we get a world map?
I thought I dragged you over. I completely forgot to. I put you in Neverwinter instead.
Where's Wyvern Tor? Oh, there. Okay, so I guess in order, it'd be Coneybury, Old Owlwell, Wyvern Tor, and then the mines.
How's that sound, guys? Take the main road all the way up and...
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, let's make it simple on ourselves.
Where we going? We're here, right?
Yeah, you're at
there.
Neverwinter.
Go here.
You guys kind of
and then
get
here.
in Mo's cart or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, and his two mules can pull you all the way.
No, they're horses now. Remember, I've upgraded.
Oh, they're right. That's right. What kind of horses are they? They're like proper?
I think they were. Yeah, let me look at this. I'm pretty sure
I think they have 4 legs. That's all I know.
Riding
Yeah,
horses?
it's big.
Drafting horses. Two drafting
Oh.
Two
horses.
draft horses. Okay, so yeah.
Mhm.
So I'll let you guys travel an extra 8 miles every day then. So
Actually, the city we're in, would they have horses?
never. Yes, of course. Yeah, you guys could buy whatever mounts you wanted here for sure.
I want a better mount. I gotta look up mounts.
Can we
Mount.
all get our own horse?
I mean, there's
Do you
no
have the
reason
money?
not to.
Okay. How much is the horse?
Horse combat is like, I played a horse character and it was so strong because you can have it dash
Or
and
movement
stuff.
speed? Yeah.
Yes, that too.
I think if the horse riding knights, you get like advantage if you're like above them. If
Oh,
you're
I
like a
don't know
size
the-
category larger. Or something like that.
I don't know the 2024 mounting rules, but I know the old ones. You want me to share it? It's pretty long.
What page is mounts on?
Here's I have a table that I can copy paste in quick for what
Here we go.
what mounts would be probably readily available.
I guess I'll assign one of the children to research the mines.
Buy a war horse, right? It's 400 gold? Dang.
Hey,
How
hey,
much
you
is a
want? You
griffin?
got
Can I
it,
get a
pal.
griffin?
How fast? Wait, a draft horse is even more expensive? Oh no, it's only, oh sorry, it's only heavier. Never mind.
Griffins are reserved for the special like knights here.
So Modi might be able to get one eventually.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I would have. I would have had to go to whatchamacallit, right?
Yeah, would you have gone to the Order of the Gauntlet and joined their cause?
Yep, would have told him the whole story, everything, the mountain,
And the Centurion are after
my
you now.
story with what happened with my war pick.
Yep.
So yeah, the Zentrum, me, that guy that I told to find me, everything. I tell him
Sure.
everything, and then want to join them, and then hope they can send some a team or something to help hold down Mount Hope now.
They will be happy that you've saved their foothold, and they'll begin moving up that way. You've got a barracks, so maybe some of those people are from your new faction. But you are invited to join. I will let me see.
Who owns that mountain? Who has mountain naming privilege? Let's go with that. Actually,
I don't even know what Hotnau is named after, but I'm assuming it's the city of Greyhawk, and then that outpost was under the control of that faction of the Order of the Gauntlet.
oh, so there's no possible way to change it to Mount Moten now, is it?
No.
Yeah. He also asks that to the people while he's there. And
So
they
you
say the
can
same thing.
you can convert all your stuff to the other faction. So you are where are we looking at these days for renown?
Well,
you guys can have one more from the last adventure we were on to save
13.
Raphael's boss.
All right, so we're at 13 then.
13, I suppose. Yeah.
Yep.
You are now a White Hawk of the Order of the Gauntlet. Let me see here. I will copy paste the two things that you get. You don't get the magic item because you've already taken that from the other group. Let me see here. But you are a White Hawk now. I'll just write
What's
that
that C
down.
word?
Should we be fully healed by now?
Yeah.
Like, have we long rested?
You guys can
Okay.
long rest for the day. We'll say it's a new day.
And we leveled up. Don't forget to have your
And
level 5
yep,
stuff on
you
that.
better be level 5.
Yeah, I didn't get much. I just got an extra attack. I mean, that is pretty
Hell
big,
yeah.
but like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty
I'm here
sick.
for it.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, you can make your purchases of any mounts you want to do or you want to grab. Carts are also available, that kind of stuff if you want the carrying capacity. The other thing that you guys can do
are
now
the shops
is
up to date?
Shop is probably not up to date at this point. You're missing an item. What was it? Also, can order your first bastion orders. Actually, no, you have to be at your bastion to get orders. Never mind. So they're maintaining right now.
AKA doing nothing.
Yeah,
Because maintain
well,
doesn't really do anything.
it doesn't do much. No. Sometimes they make money. Sometimes not so much.
At
Oh,
least
we
make
should go to.
money.
In that case, I want to go to Phandelver before. I mean, it's probably on the way anyway. Before
It
we
is,
go to
yeah.
Coneyberry.
It wouldn't be
Yeah,
that far off.
Phandelver.
Okay.
How much is barding? Can we get barding?
Yeah, barding is.
Probably very expensive, right? It's like buying full plate.
Yeah. Tech.
Any type of armor on the armor table can be purchased as barding. The cost is 4 times the normal amount.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for finding that. I was like, I knew it was just a multiplier. I didn't know where the rule went.
What is that word you guys are saying?
Horse armor, right?
Oh, okay.
Elephant armor.
You're going elephant?
Yeah, I think an elephant's better than a what's it called, warhorse this time around.
That's fair. I was
know,
That's
looking
always
at it.
better.
Fuck it, I'll buy a warhorse.
What's the fuck it, I'll buy a warhorse is crazy. What's this? Is there a symbol on this medallion for the Order of the Gauntlets?
Yes, it is simply let me see here. I believe it's just a coin.
Do we still have a cart?
Yeah, I got a cart. Well, I have a horse. I already have things on my cart.
Because I have a lance, so I'm fine on horseback combat.
I'll just get a horse and cart.
It's more of a badge, is what I'm seeing. It's a shield-shaped badge with a gauntlet clutching a sword at the middle point. Like grabbing the blade part of the sword.
That's what I imagine. Yeah, what it said. Tiny non-magical object. No greater value than 1 gold piece. Medallion or ring. Yeah, I do a medallion with the shield-shaped badge.
Wait, so if I want to buy barding, it's 4 times the base?
Yeah, whatever armor costs.
Ooh, so if I give my elephant chainmail, that is 300 gold. That's not bad.
I mean,
isn't,
it's worth
considering
it, to be
how
honest. 16
much
it
AC
is.
on an elephant? That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those boys can hit hard.
That's a 4
Okay.
AC bump. I'll do that.
I'll get a
What's
carriage.
the lowest speed of whatever thing we're getting?
Probably the elephant, right? Is 40, I'm assuming.
40 feet?
Uh,
Then I'm chilling with my draft horse then.
Okay.
how fast is a mastiff?
Is there anything else
Master
other than a
40
warhorse
feet.
we can get, like other than what you listed? Like anything more exotic?
You need
You can
a
get a camel.
bastion thing for like more rare animals, or you need to find like a special trader.
Oh,
Okay, like
Which kind of special? I'm kidding.
extra 50 gold to get a nice carriage.
Sure.
Okay, so that's 500 gold for
Is it,
everything.
do I,
Not
if I want to
bad.
buy a warhorse, do I just pull up the stat
Oh,
block?
carriage is 100 gold.
Yep.
Oh, so 150 is what you're saying.
Yep. So
For
I
an
could like
extra.
install like a small kitchen into it.
Nice. Oh, yeah, perfect.
oh, like a living. This guy just made a trailer. I love
Yeah.
it.
Did this man just make a like ye old food truck?
Galu,
Basically,
do
I'm
I-
basically making a food truck.
Galu, if I buy a horse, can I also have him like helping you with that carriage?
What now?
If I buy a horse, can I have him kind of like helping along with that carriage? I feel bad for your one horse.
Okay.
Just to have a spot for it.
Yeah.
Let me see. So yeah, I think we're still at 40.
That's
So we'll get the
pretty-
extra 8 miles in per day.
So
Yep.
do I want
So
like
if I buy a
4
warhorse,
ostriches?
I just- If I buy a warhorse, do I just need to pull up the stat block or something, or how's that work?
Let me take a look. I don't know if
How much was that armor again? You said 4 times the cost of it?
oh yeah, of armor.
Yep.
Oh,
Take
of the
what-
actual armor. we're
Of the
using.
actual armor, yeah.
Actually, no. I'll buy an ox so I can milk it.
That's crazy.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ox are good hauling animal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
How
even
fast is
see
an
the
ox?
stat block for a horse. Is it just the draft horse and
I just assume an ox is stronger than a horse, just slightly slower.
Ox strength is 18, pretty high. 30 feet movement. Okay, so it's not any faster than a regular
So
person.
300 gold for chainmail for a horse? If chainmail's
Yes.
75 gold?
Yep.
Jeez Louise. Okay.
What's the rules for attacking with the mount?
Yeah, mine are chilling. Mine are just gonna be for transportation purposes only.
it used to be really nice where you would like
So
you
I'll
could like
need 2
bonus
oxes
action
for
dash
that.
on a horse and it got its movement speed, so you're always like super mobile.
Would I just need to
As-
pull up the 5e tools stat block for warhorse and then like I don't know, make a like side character sheet for it? Like
I
we
don't
did-
think you even need
like
to
we-
do that. I'll just make you a token.
Okay.
Give me just one moment.
Also, can I buy armor for it so I can increase its AC?
I recommend chainmail. I can actually afford split mail for my elephant. Would not be spending 800 instead of 300.
By the way, while we're riding around, like to the places, my cloak of billowing is always billowing, like forever, whether we're moving or not.
Very good.
While we're not in combat, I'm always graceful.
Do you want a dread helm as well? I have an extra.
What does that do again?
Makes your eyes glows.
So vicious.
Yeah.
Our mount obeys us, right? I don't have to like use a potion of animal.
How much
food,
did that cost
right?
you?
The dread helm is just 100
here's
gold.
I think we found it.
Okay, Warhorse is
Good.
just a stat block. It took me forever to find it. God damn it. Okay, we're all good. Yeah, if we get in combat, I'll give you a token. Otherwise, just keep in mind you have that. Looks like Warhorse is a 60-foot movement speed. It has the nice health, all that kind of stuff.
Can I buy armor for it, possibly?
Yes.
Also, I'll take the 400 on my account.
Yeah, whatever armor you want to get for it, they've definitely got it here.
Where do I find that?
So you just find whatever armor you want to give it, and then you just multiply the value of that armor by 4.
What are the limitations on the armor for it? Or can it be, like, any fucking armor?
It's whatever armor, yeah. It just can't be like... You're not going to find magical armor for a horse necessarily unless I roll it. Which I
Like a
can.
man-side
Okay,
armor that
Just
makes
any
it
standard
fly.
armor in
Any
a fair
standard...
game.
Yeah, metal armor, leather armor, anything in between. That's just fine.
Light, medium, heavy armor.
Can I give the horse a shield? I'm kidding.
Ooh.
Yes,
He
I'm
just
gi-
had a
I'm-
shield in his mouth, or just
On his, yeah, it's so
on his
good.
face.
Now the
Who am I
elephant,
giving
however,
100
can
gold
hold a
to?
shield.
Wait, an elephant can hold what?
A shield, no, I'm kidding.
Huh?
Drunk.
I'll get it a shield of expression.
He smiles, he laughs.
Yeah,
Using the
exactly.
shield. Wait, that's the best thing ever.
He can have 18 AC with a shield.
Who has that dread helm?
Ah, that was Gallo.
Gallo, you there?
Yes.
Oh, can you give
Okay, I'd
yourself
like to get a
100
splint
gold?
armor.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I was just gonna give it to you because I was buying it to just deck out the entire party.
Oh, what a champ!
If
What a
it-
guy! No, I'll give you 100 gold nonetheless, because you're that good of a guy.
Wait, you're buying it
Can I
for
get splint
everyone?
armor for it, Fib?
Because
Well, I have been buying them.
I don't need one. I'll be honest.
What was that, Royal? What'd you say?
Can I get splint armor for it? I already took the money out of my account. It's 800 if it's multiplied by 4.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, he's going big. That's
is going
500 more AC for 500 more gold for 1 AC.
Hey, you know? You
Yeah.
guys
Wait,
don't
is
have
it
a
for
healer
your
anymore.
horse? It's for your horse's worth.
How does this look? I'm trying to imagine it. I have gauntlets of ogre power, dread helm, sentinel shield with an eye on it, and then this.
So I can't get a stat block
cloak
for
of
it?
billowing.
Or like a little mini character sheet
You're,
for
you're
it?
kind of
If,
like
if you want to pull
uh,
up the stat block on 5e tools, if you just type in Warhorse, you can pull it up and take a look at
you're a
Okay.
midget version of the Sauron.
Oh, these gauntlets. Well, the picture,
Small on.
the stock
small
picture
on,
looks
I don't
great.
know.
Make sure
So-
you have enough attunement slots.
that. First day of travel,
you Don't need
Uh,
to attune for Dreadhelm.
nothing
You
nothing
do
really
or don't?
happens. You don't see
No,
anybody on
you
the
don't.
road. Weather is fair.
I'm guessing we're traveling the slowest speed of the
Dude,
mountain. which
this
is
Yeah, so
image
40,
is good.
which is still 32
Faster
miles
than
in a day.
regular.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys could do fast pace, I suppose too.
Oh yeah, we're going to Phandelver. Yeah.
Second day in, you make it to Phandelver.
Yay, no encounters.
I don't believe so. Well, because you make it. No encounters because I just rolled 4. So we're all good.
Okay.
Guys,
Bastion.
yes, Phandelver. Here we go. Oh, I need to.
A dread helm on a warhorse.
Shield emblazoned with the symbol of an eye.
You stop eating this licorice. Holy shit.
You're familiar with Full Metal Alchemist by any chance?
Full metal.
I've only watched like 12 episodes of it so far.
There's a specific eye on there from like the gate. That's the eye that is gonna be
Oh.
on my shield
Okay.
with the concentric circle, and it's looking at you into your soul. This is a crazy. I need to make this. I'm gonna talk to ChatGPT and have it figure this out. Make this image.
All
He's
right,
sick.
I'll update the inn's recipe menu with the addition of flying snake fingers and Neverwinter fruit cakes.
Ooh, yummy. You have a storehouse, I believe, since you are here.
Oh, my Modi or Bodhi.
You can
That
issue
takes a
your
week.
your trade.
Well, yeah, I'll issue the trade and whatnot.
Okay, cool. Yep, you guys are, for anybody who has their bastion posted up here, you guys can make your orders for the day. It doesn't take long. And then
And-
Is there a way to see orders on 5e tools?
yes,
Like,
the bastion section tells you what each thing does.
I recruit bastion defenders and I harvest with my
Bastion.
garden.
Because there's like a woman and 2 children living here right now, right? So I'll assign one of the children research the mines, the other child to man the storehouse, and then the mother to tend the kitchen.
Tend to kitchen, cool. Yeah, and any other people you want to hire, you are free to do so.
References,
There are plenty of
bastions.
willing workers.
Would I have been able to tell the group as they're heading up there, like orders to do, just while they're going to set up shop?
You can hire a messenger to send a order.
Under bastions, where is it? I just see the like buildings.
Oh, you meant the guys who were
Yeah,
heading
when
up
I went to
there.
the order
Yeah,
gauntlet,
yeah,
I'm like, hey.
that's fine. You can order. Yeah, you can send them orders with them.
Awesome sauce.
And if you drink at the pub, you'll get Bigsby's Burden, which will grant you enlarge for an entire day.
These orders is over a 7-day period, right?
Where do I find this? I only see under bastions the fucking whatchamacallit, the buildings.
Yeah, the buildings are
Yeah,
the
it's-
orders. Each
Yeah.
of the rooms has the what you do with them in
Oh,
the descriptions.
okay.
I want to talk to the town master. I want to make a deal with him.
What would you like to tell the town master? He
So
greets you. It's late at night, but
Wait, is this the
Still-
little fat dude? The little short fat dude?
yes.
Okay.
was it? Oh yeah. So the barrack is, or the bastion is set up, right? So I have a barracks.
Yes. Yeah.
My barrack can hold up to, let's see, 12 bastion defenders. And each time I use the recruit bastion defenders orders, it gets 4. So I'm gonna take every 2 defenders of the 4 and have them become the town guards groups. But I need to make a deal with the town master that I can basically be allowed to be responsible for this.
Oh, he happily accepts. Having additional forces to defend this place is a grand notion. I humbly accept your protection over these lands. The folks at Tresendar Manor have ruled over this this town for quite some time. It's good to have new aid posted up within the structure.
I'm glad I can continue the tradition of the manor watching over the city.
Yes, quite. I'm hoping that in due time, your good efforts will bring new attraction to this place. Now that the countryside is reasonably safe to travel.
Yes, actually we'll be hopefully clearing out more of the area. Those, I think, orcs that was mentioned will be heading towards sometime in the future. Would you be able to have the town sort of provide some sort of I guess, reward for the guardsmen.
Generate pay. Yes, yes. You will not need to worry about paying these folks. We will give them some sort of watch fund taken from taxes.
Ah, that's perfect.
Right, because I don't think you have to pay for dungeon defenders.
I don't have to pay for it, but because technically I am taking it away from my bastion. Because the defenders are supposed to
I
protect
see.
the
You're hiring them
bastion,
out pretty
right?
much.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay,
'Cause
so
normally I
then-
would have all 4 of them for my bastion, but I'm
Right.
having half of them out for the town.
Okay, sure. So I'll give you like a gold each day for each one.
Okay. Okay. So that's extra 14 gold over a week. Because
guess
the orders is orders take place over 1 week, right?
Yes.
I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
They changed it from 1 day to 1 week, which feels much more reasonable, I have to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
imagine
sports
4
league.
defenders every day showing up. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically why I'll have 4 defenders at my barracks for the 1 day that they're recruiting folks. Or I guess that's what I did the first day. When I sent people up there, I don't know how that works. And then my workshop, which has, what is it, 6 different types of tools. I'll give you that list later. I know only jeweler's tools is going to be there.
Okay.
I'll have to look at the others. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then that's just making stuff.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna let that autonomously. When I say autonomously, I mean you figure it out, Fib.
Sure. Understood.
Perfect.
You guys are free to rest for the night, and another day passes. Let me see. Oh, that's
If
right. Yeah, what's up?
So do they have orcs in Karatur in like the far east of the world of like this?
I do believe orcs are found
Game world?
everywhere.
Okay.
I don't believe that there's
I
much...
was wondering if Alton would know what an orc is or not.
Yeah, you would. You would for sure. There are very few, I would say, in Faerun, situations where a race as common as that is not known about. There are a few situations that you would know of where there are there might be a few specific species, like the lizard folk of Chult. I don't think you would know about them, or the bat folk of the Sword Coast.
I personally didn't even know about them, so yeah.
I didn't know about them until... Well, I knew about the Chultans, but... Yeah, there's like dinosaur people over at Chult. Which are just a variation of lizard folk, but they are different.
So they're just prehistoric lizard folk?
Yeah, pretty much. You guys can rest for the evening. Yeah, what's up?
Before the end of the night, can I ask Venator to come with me? Say, hey, Venator, join me if you will. I want to go meet with someone to discuss some things. And then start walking towards the miners' exchange and point at it, so you can have an idea of where we're going.
Ah, your old allies.
Figure I need someone who knows words.
I don't know if they'll welcome you, but yeah, sure. Your bastion's not located here, right?
Correct. I don't have any. I don't know. Is Sildar and I on the same bastion?
You have Sildar?
Oh yeah, Sildar is here now.
No, he's in the Lord thing.
He's in the Lord of Lions.
You're
Oh,
he's
that's a
different
different
alliance.
thing.
He's in a
Yeah,
different
that's
faction.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walk in to the miners' exchange, which
Alright.
is a store, above all else, right?
Yeah.
I guess I was experimenting today.
I think it was Zentrum in the back room.
Mo, I need
I
you to
made
roll me a
some
d20.
sort of Weird
Eat
protein
like this.
butter.
We have a
19.
19.
Okay.
It's either gonna be really good or really bad.
She looks up at you and smiles as you enter. Thornton. Oh, hello, Modi. Come in.
Good evening, Halia. How are you?
He's either about to get stabbed or she doesn't know yet.
I don't know.
I'm
Yeah.
quite fine. How are you? Things here are moving along at a much better rate, I must say.
I was wondering if you may have heard of my recent expedition of sorts. since my time gone?
I have not. No, have you been up to much? Do you have things to show me? Things to trade?
Nothing of that sort. As he's like checking his bags in his pockets, going, thinking to himself, I wish I brought something. To help mull this over.
Your dread helm?
I am wearing that, sir. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I have
Yeah.
I have a couple spell scrolls I can give out.
Could I just like walk by the miners exchange just to be nosy and just peep in and just,
Sure.
like walk by, make little
keep an eye.
rounds?
Yeah.
It is a
It's-
small town. I
it's your
figure you
town.
see us going.
Reasonably, Alton
You know,
can walk wherever he wants to. Yeah.
I'm not trying to like metagame, but
Ooh.
like I want to see what happens. I want to be made part to be like, oh,
Sure.
I'm just walking by. Oh, what's this? Throwing hands?
You stroll around. A whole bunch of the townsfolk here greet you as the new lord of Tresendar Manor.
I awkwardly nod back to them.
Yep.
I have a dread helm as well, so I'm trying not to. So I'm just, but I like, don't, I act like it's not on.
I handed this level 1 Ray of Sickness spell scroll I made way back when.
It's like I'm crumpled and something in your pocket.
Yeah, a gift from me to you.
Oh, thank you. You know, have you considered taking an apprentice in this craft, in this trade? You might want to. It's good money, spell scrolls, and the wizards can always use more of them.
I'll keep it in thought. You always give me a fair shake and good advice. Consider that scroll my way of thanking you for your help thus far.
Thank you very much.
Well, let me update you on some things. And I start by telling her the stuff at the mountain. Just going over there, fighting it, and then like how I've set up a place over there for myself and a few others. I don't mention. Oh yeah, and then I mention the. I say, oh, I've asked the Order of the Gauntlets to go check it out, to hold it down for me, and then see how she responds. To
She
that
says,
before.
duly noted that forces have gone out to that location.
Yes. Have you heard of I ran into this fella. What was his name again? The knight or whatever, the guy that was holding the guy hostage. Because I name dropped her when we were doing that thing for Raphael.
Oh, yes. She will nod. Yes, well acquainted. You know, he's something of a, he thinks himself more than he is. He thinks himself a general, but in fact he is a scoundrel with a spear. I'm sure if you spoke to him of me, you understand that he has feelings towards me as well. Not good ones, I should say.
Well, I'm glad you feel this way about him. Well, I ran into an issue where we had a sort of altercation that took place. Some Griffin riders appeared and we sort of dissipated from there, but yeah, he was holding a buddy of mine's buddy, and sort of words went sideways, and he was not too happy last time I saw him.
Make a general charisma check right now.
Ability, right?
Yep.
Normal.
Okay.
Ooh, baby, I'm charismatic.
All right. With that, she said, well, tut tut, you better make sure to not attract unwanted attention. It's not good for anybody's business. As for your friend, I'm sorry that such a gravelly sort of man would, take something of value to you. I'm happy that you seem to be free from the clutches of the law, at least. Do your best to stay out of their way, I would say.
Understood.
I understand that your
Well,
position with the law is something that gives you a level of power, but don't make it become something that draws too much attention to yourself.
when she said my position with the law, she's not talking about the order, is it?
She just knows that you're a goody A good body. That's what she's saying.
I see. Well, in all this, I've ended up having to sort of side with the order.
She looks appalled.
And joined it. Yeah. But while I may not
She vomits in her mouth a little.
Yeah. You had her,
Well,
and now that nat 20's just gone out the fucking window.
Jeez. But I don't. I do want you and I's relationship to continue as it has, outside of what these guilds or factions say.
I see.
Ooh.
Well, as long as you don't bring us any harm, I can't see much shame in such a thing. She squints her
Was I
eyes.
hitting on her, or am I taking or am I just like zoning out too much?
I am sorry that you didn't lead into our network as much as you could have. You could have gone far, I'm sure.
Yes, I believe so as well. If I find any things of interest of note, I will make sure you get first look, as long as it doesn't interrupt my my other responsibilities.
Very
As
good.
a further appreciation for all your assistance in our friendship going further.
Understood. Well, then be on your way. We'll hear of your adventures soon enough. I'm looking forward to whatever you bring me next.
Thank you, gratitude. You have a good night.
You as well,
I walk-
Mr. Modi.
I walk outside, look at Venator, and just like let go of a sigh. That I was holding my breath, just ready, just was on high alert the whole time.
I like to creep up behind Modi, like not like creep up, but just walk up behind him, like startle him, be like, "Everything all right?"
Venator!
He's just goblins.
Just-
Venator will put his hand on your shoulder and he'll say, "You are a much bigger threat than you imagine. Even though that lady has her, I guess, her shady background and all that, I guess, hidden power, you are viewed as someone not worth the trouble for them, is what I imagine. So you'll be okay."
Thanks. I needed to hear that. I just wanted to give respect to my time with her, and she wasn't that bad looking either. Sorry, I made myself laugh.
I need to tell her. What is my title? Can I be a? I'm not a lord of the Tresender Manor. I am a co-resident.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Ah,
I
that
think you're
sounds
right.
so.
I think
You're like an advisor, like co-manager or something. I guess.
I believe they would call you a master.
Okay. As one of the masters of the Tresender Manor, the barracks established there, now will be generating members for the new town guard of Phandelver. So if they happen to pass by, be sure to say hi. I say that to the lady.
Thank you for keeping me updated. We are much in need of security, given the wealth that leaves the minor exchange. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, I imagine there'd be much more business going through this town, and so the security will be pretty necessary.
We're hoping so. Do you think it would be pertinent to offer perhaps loans for those looking to set up shop here? Or do you think it's too early?
I think that makes sense, but that seems like, well, who's in charge of owning the property here? Is it the townmaster?
Should I
Or...
barge in, just say, "What's a loan centrum, lady?"
What? I'm not quite sure I know what you mean. The land ownership is per the individual in some circumstances, otherwise it is given to a few employed by certain companies, you see. Some land is owned, some land is shared. For example, the Duran fellow certainly owns his establishment up north, the orchards, but some without businesses definitely might not be owning their house and instead pay additional taxes towards the businesses that they work for, etc. The town itself, they are here because we give them a place to be, a place to work.
So there's no one in charge of managing the real estate in this town?
From my understanding, the lords take care of who gets to own what. You do have to pay the lords for the land ownership, but you've been gifted special property because of your deeds.
Right. So who are the lords currently?
Whoever the king of Neverwinter is, I believe, and then the town master also gets special say and can make, at the very least, small land acquisition payments. Let's say a family simply comes into town and wishes to buy a home. Town master would certainly be able to make that known, and then they would just simply send, from my understanding, a letter of some sort up the chain of command.
Okay. Wait. So what was your original concern
Oh,
or question?
I was just saying, do you think it's safe enough that I can start handing money out to those who might lose it?
You want a loan to the people who wish to move in.
Correct. And then they would owe me money, you see.
Well, because the town's protected now, so her investments could be protected in that way.
Yes.
Owe
I
them
see.
money with interest.
I guess it's because they don't have a bank here to do that. So you're sort of a.
No, the
Filling that
miners'
role.
exchange pretty much is the bank, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's asking if business can be stepped up now that there's people guarding.
I see. That's not a bad idea. I think I would actually. I suppose if you did that, you wouldn't technically need the permissions of the town master. You just have to make sure you have all your transactions and contracts in check with whoever you loan out your money to.
So long as we don't, we would have to acquire the land first, and then sell it as a loan, or loan out the money so that the individual can then make the purchase to the town master. The town master would be involved either way.
Well, I figure, from my understanding, right, the land ownership can't be moved to you, right? It's because it's owned by the lord, so they have to find money to pay the lord, and you're just basically loaning out the money, right?
That is one route we could take, yes.
Yeah, so it's sort of less work for you, I suppose.
I suppose you're right, isn't it?
And
We'll go
I guess
that route
land
then.
ownership would be, if it's possible, would be expensive.
Yes, and it gives the town master something to do.
He seems like a decently busy man.
Maybe now that you are here. Previously, he was certainly lax in his duties.
I could tell from the state of the town. He was under duress, from what I understood.
Yes, inaction creates duress, in my opinion.
Actually, speaking of which, I actually have to speak with him one more time. I need to update him on my little deal.
I bid you good night.
Good night.
Alright, so I need to tell you my out-of-character reason first, Fib.
Yeah.
So, from my understanding, Bastions roughly, they balance it roughly so that they all generate roughly 50 GP per week.
Okay.
So, I want to ask the town master to up the pay of each guard a little bit. Instead of 1 gold per day is 1 point. Well, 7 would be the balancing point, but I'll just ask for 1.5 as easy bookkeeping
Oh, I
as
see.
possible.
I see.
Except for the storehouse.
Taxing the heck out of these folks.
Storehouse generates 500.
No. But you pay. The expense covers it. The expense is like 450, basically, right? Isn't it?
There.
It generates that much, but you have to pay for the expenses, so it's balanced out. from
Oh,
what
I see.
understand.
It's gonna happen anyways. That
Yeah,
gold's got to
c-
come from somewhere.
Because you pay 10% more, so 10% of 500 is 50, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how they calculate it. So yeah, basically all the bastions at this level 5 are they generate 50 gold, roughly. Some of them are less. Some
Yeah,
of
that
them
is
are a
true.
little more.
That is true. I see that. 1.5. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we just still left it less than 50, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Can I just show off the board pick to the Smitty just to make him impressed, and then take a sleep in the abode of myself? My Modi abode.
You take a sleep in your Modia Bodhi. There was, by the way, there's currently a special weapons merchant. You can buy. He's
Ooh.
residing within the Stonehill Inn. He doesn't have any magic stuff, but he does have any weapons that you want to buy that cost up to $100. He has 300. Sorry, not dollars, but GP. He sells any weapon that costs about that costs less than 100 GP, which is, from my understanding, pretty much all of them. And then he has 300 GP to buy or sell of
Very
stock.
nice.
So if you want to grab something
okay,
on
let's
your way out,
see.
you can do so.
What weapon could cost 100? Oh, wait. What weapon could cost 100 GP?
Well, a hand crossbow is 75 gold.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just looking at that, it's the most biggest one I see on this list.
Well, a crossbow is a complicated weapon.
True.
You have a smithy in the Tresender Manor, right?
A pistol costs 250, so obviously you can't get that.
What can the smithy do? I'll make smith tools. I can't make weapons?
See,
Damn.
smithy. Where is the smithy? There it is. Craft
I have-
options.
Does every
Craft magic item
bastion-
armaments.
A battle
Does
axe,
every-
a warhammer, and a warpick. We're fine.
Does every bastion room have a maintenance cost of 450 gold?
No.
No.
I just tell my hirelings to gather like 500 gold worth of stuff, and then I can just sell it at a 10% markup.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah,
For the
so
storehouse?
I'm technically making 550 with a storehouse.
Oh, it costs money for this place in the mountain that I have?
If
Does
you
it
have a store
magically
for
operate?
certain things, yes or no.
Okay. I will say that the Order of the Gauntlet has figured out how to maintain itself.
No, it's procuring.
Okay.
So you have to use
Oh.
a storehouse as intended, which is procuring non-magical. So you're buying it. It's not collecting.
So storehouse, basically, you start with negative 500, then you sell for 550. That's how.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
works.
yeah. That's how it works.
Okay.
Do weapons like pistols use your dex?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll invest 500 gold in like just like general cook materials and whatnot.
Sure.
Keep in mind that it doesn't cost you money, quote unquote,
Oh.
to run these barracks, I believe, because it's all automated. So instead of like doing the math of negative 500 and in 1 week plus 550, just in 1 week just add your 50.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. You can just do that.
Wait, so you said
So
the
every week
special
we just
weapons
get
merchant
50
has 100 GP weapons?
No, it depends on your bear.
No, I think you talk about the guy
The guy
selling
is
weapons
Special
at the
the
place.
guy is selling weapons that cost 100 gold or less. He has 300 gold pieces
Okay.
to buy or sell.
100 gold is the exact cost for a double bladed scimitar.
That's not in the game
Wait,
Yeah.
why is it in 5e tools then?
because it's in one of your expansion books that we're not
Oh,
using right now.
fuck.
So it's any weapon that costs less than 100. It doesn't have to be a weapon that costs 100.
Oh man, why did that have to, why does it show that on the list? I thought I got rid of the other extensions. Oh well.
Our free
Oh, I
arcane
just don't have them
study.
blacklisted.
Our free arcane study that came with Tresender Manor generates only 20 gold per week, which we're gonna split between the both of us, so we get an extra 10. How much does the armory get?
I'm sleeping.
Okay.
600.
Yeah,
Next.
just throwing that out there. You hear me snoring.
No, much appreciated. Are you guys heading to? Did you say Connieberry first, and then Old Owl, then Wyvern Tor?
Yes.
Whatever the ranger
In
says.
order.
All right.
Oh, since I long rest in the arcane study, I get a charm. I can use Identify for free once.
Same here. Even though I could do that anyways.
Ooh.
You guys remember
But
this
this
one?
one, I can use it in action. Don't have to take 10 minutes.
Gonna make a note of this item.
All right, this guy's gone. Yago's gone.
Oh, Fib, I made a little warhorse token in the general.
Let me see.
Yeah, I got all the weapons I need. Fantastic. Oh, what is happening? Oh, moving on up. Do I need to roll health for my horses?
We'll do that in just a minute.
Yeah.
Fingers.
Hey, I remember this place.
Yeah, remember this one?
Yeah, I remember a guy chopping up these dead horses. Oh, we can't waste good meat.
That is true. All right. What do we have for mounts, folks?
I have
Got a warhorse.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, I have regular horses. Did somebody make
I
one
have
for that?
a
2 ox and carriage.
elephant with chainmail.
Do I need to make a horse token?
I'll make a horse token for you. You don't have to worry about
You're the best. I just realized that Royal wrote a Hans token,
that.
and I love it. Made a Hans token.
Well, I guess I can grind up the bones for some sort of bone meal.
I think that's what you did. You did something crazy already with these guys.
Well, no, I extracted the bone marrow and meat and from the horses, but not anything else.
Did you get draft horses? Is that what you bought?
Yeah, I had two from the from way back when. That's what I had instead of the mules.
Does Alton use a spellcasting focus?
My lance is a spellcasting focus.
That's it. That's one of them. Perfect size too.
Holy shit.
Okay, well, technically, if you long rest into Arcane Study, you can also get a charm of Identify.
Yeah.
Elephant.
Funny looking horse.
Oh yeah.
Size.
That's a good
scale to
elephant.
Size.
He's size huge. He's a 3x3.
He has 73 hit points. I don't know how good of a roll that is for health.
73. Oh, that's below average
Is it? Okay.
by a little bit. Normally 76.
Just give him some TLC. He'll get higher.
He's got 4 more AC though than a base elephant though.
Above average. Perfect. Ah,
Alright.
he crushed him. Oh.
Can I move
But
him?
he stepped on him.
I need
He not?
permissions.
Control. Sorry.
I can't move my haunts either.
I'm working on that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's
Yeah,
going
should be
to
able
suck
to-
taking this band-aid off. Damn.
Okay, draft horses each get. Let's take a look how much. This is the big roll.
1 million HP.
Probably not.
$1 million.
I just send them in to tank all damage.
They rolled bad.
What's up? Well, they're not fighters anyway. They're definitely just breaking us. So we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I'm guessing this is an encounter on the way to Coneyberry.
It sure
Two-
is.
All right, 2d10 plus 4. Let's see how they do.
It's also happening.
Are
at-
we still within a day's travel of the town?
Yes.
Then we all have enlarge.
What?
What?
Because of the pub.
Big B's burden.
Wait, what?
Oh. I just have that spell at the ready.
And can I feed some of that to the elephants just for fun?
You said we all have enlarged
Ha-
spell?
ha- Well, oh, that's the. Oh, I see what you're doing. Can you do that?
From the pub. I was gonna
Oh, the
give him
pu-
the pub originally, and then I kind of took it back, but
Oh, we did?
yeah, I did.
No,
But
because the pub is a level 9,
it's level 13. thought it-
13.
Yeah, I thought it was level 9.
Guys,
Then
level
never mind
13
on that.
Facility.
Okay, you confused me.
You could just nerf the pub. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
And
Just make
it's-
it generate some.
Oh wait, the pub is a actual
It's a
building
bastion.
or
Yeah,
bastion
it's an
thing. I
actual
thought you meant.
bastion.
I thought you were just saying, oh, his bastion is level 13. I thought you were just calling his bastion a pub.
No.
Whoops.
All right. So draft horses, and then we have what kind of? You had an ox and then another horse, right?
2 oxen.
2 ox. Okay, 2 oxen.
Mhm.
Very
What
bad
did
idea
you-
to have 2 different animals.
That's true. Did you end up getting a animal then, Gelt, or no?
If he has the 2 oxen, then yeah, that should have 1 draft horse.
Okay.
He's just riding on 1.
Nice. I don't.
They're so cute.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh God.
Well, I already uploaded him once. I don't need to do it again.
So nobody's riding my cart but me?
I guess.
Okay.
I'm riding an elephant.
That checks out.
If you
I think
can.
I'd just be riding right next to you. Just yapping the day away.
Oh, there's 2 cards. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the other one's a carriage, but I don't have a carriage ready.
Yeah, mine
That's
you
fine.
feet.
Yep, your oxes are completely fine. What kind of horse was it? Was it a draft horse or was it a riding horse? Draft horse, you said?
Yep, draft horse.
I would have gone the cart, but it's less intimidating if the elephant's dragging a cart.
That's true.
Just wait till I find an air balloon. That's what your elephant's gonna be carrying.
Elephant needs to be free and able to charge, not have a cart being dragged behind him.
A battle cart where it does a drift move and slings a spiked cart at people.
Oh, like a
Yeah,
chariot.
Oh,
You could
that's a
do
good
like
idea.
a Turkish war turtle.
Yes. And what's on that cart? Me, also launching right at them.
You're part of the spikes.
Yes.
Are horses?
Yep.
Are the horses large creatures? Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
What ended up being the health on these horses of mine?
One's 14, one's 10. The average is 15.
Fantastically bad.
Wow, that's so low.
He said, "Oh, you
Yeah,
all want to buy
mine
horses?
is a
We're
below
gonna kill
average
them all."
HP as well.
Well, it's better than the mules were. They were like 12 and 8, so
We bought a
we went up by
we
2.
bought a pair of mules one campaign, and one had like 3 hit points. It's not good.
That
Sickly mule.
classic sickly mule that's like arch back, old.
We paid like an
Droopy.
actual fortune for him too. It was really shit.
Oh goodness.
I
Got
believe I can
scammed.
share spells with my mount, the self-cast ones. So if I like use Long Strider, I think it gives it to my mount too.
I don't know.
Imagine just an
Well, you
elephant
can up-
jumping.
You can upcast and cast it on multiples.
No, because it's just a mounting rule thing. Because I know if you like cast like Armor of Agathis, you can give it to your mount at the same casting. At least for the 2014 rules. I know they changed that.
No, you definitely want jump. Come on now, 30 feet high, trampling folks.
That'd be
You
terrifying.
now made the elephant into a flying wyvern. Whee!
Okay, good.
Let's take a look here. We have page 26.
Oh, a few more hours and this baby will appear.
Nice. Mounted combat. A willing
It'll
creature
appear.
that is
It just spawns.
one size larger than a rider and has an appropriate anatomy can serve as a mount using the following rules.
Your voice is going in and out, Pip.
Sorry, that's because I'm reading down into my
Oh,
myself.
sorry.
During your move, you can mount a creature that is within 5 feet of you or dismount. Doing so costs an amount of movement equal to half your speed, rounded down. Controlling a mount. You can control a mount only if it has been trained to accept a rider, which yours have. Domesticated horses, mules, and similar creatures have such training. The initiative of a controlled mount changes to match yours when you mount it. It only moves on your turn as you direct it, and it has 3 action options during that turn: dash, disengage, and dodge. So you do get an extra dash, disengage, or dodge for your horse.
Nice.
A controlled mount can move and act even on the turn that you mount it. In contrast, an independent mount, one that lets you ride but ignores your control, retains its place in the initiative order and moves and acts as it likes. If an effect about to move your mount against its will while you're on it, you must succeed in a DC 10 dexterity saving throw or fall off, landing on blah, 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 blah. Okay. While mounted, you must make the same save if you're knocked prone or the mount is. Okay, so if you get knocked prone, both of you make the save for getting knocked prone. There is no spell thing, I don't think, about sharing spells. That
Okay.
is the
I don't
entire
think it can-
mounted combat section.
Okay. I don't think it can attack either, right? Unless I don't mount it.
If it is an
basically?
independent mount, then it would do that. But these guys do not do that. Correct.
So if I get off my mount, it can have its own initiative and attack.
Yes. Yeah. He gets his own initiative and then he attacks as he wishes.
Okay, that's actually likely to happen. Not gonna lie.
Sure. I need to see what random encounter we're doing. Sorry.
A dragon.
Nope.
Why? Why do you do this to me?
Well, we're heading closer to dragon territory slightly.
Easy.
Easy. You never like those words. There's certain words you don't want your damn DM to say.
No, it is good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Breaking through the tree line, you see the disgusting form of a hill giant. One of the few giantkin native to this expanse. It gives out a bellow with the intention of hunting you down. It gurgles out a hungry for your meat and kind of reaches towards your elephant. Let me see. We'll just switch to that.
Can I scream at it in giant and go, whoa, 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 well, I'll be happy to feed you. Relax.
She's already horny.
Stop
We
it.
technically have a lot of food. One of us does, at least.
Yeah.
You can try to reason with him on your turn.
Okay.
Go ahead and everybody roll initiative.
Fantastic. On your turn. Hey, that's a crazy initiative this thing got. Just throwing it out
Fuck.
there.
Yeah, that's true. I need
Crazy
to go
bad
back.
one. Hey, Woo, swap initiatives with me. Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
Aw.
Damn.
Did I nat one that? No.
Nat one get a 9? Damn.
You nat one that. Gelt one nat one that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't have our breach room tactics anymore.
I'm guessing this is during the day, right?
It is during the day. Yeah,
Mine
I
is
haven't
still
even
bad.
I haven't rolled for night encounters yet.
Oh,
Okay.
That was 2d20.
Up first is the man on the elephant. Go ahead. What would you like to do?
Okay. Let's measure how far we are.
Oh, I have her too small. There we go.
I was like, no way he's smarter than all of it. It's
What
tiny
does
hill
AH
giant.
mean? Hey, Pip, can you hover over my my numbers for my initiative? It says rolling 2d20 KH1. Is that just adding the 1? Is that how it adds 1?
AH keep highest?
Keep highest 1 equals 1.
Probably, yeah. It's got to be keep highest. I can't think of anything else.
Okay, we're gonna shoot this guy. Because I can't go far enough. We're gonna target him. And this one, silver talon. Let's see, my modifiers is. Let's use this and. Use this one. So I guess I'll bonus action Hunter's Mark him first. And then I'll shoot him.
Okay.
Where is my bow? It is. Attack, normal. Oh man, what did I roll? A 2.
10 will miss, unfortunately.
Oh, that's. Oh wait, we have level 5 now.
You are level 5.
You know what that means.
Second shot.
Do it again.
Hell yeah. Oh well.
Bumble.
It was not meant to be. You're getting used to riding an elephant.
True. All
Right.
right. I'll move 5 feet closer.
I only have bad rolls today.
That's my turn.
All right.
Ah.
Hill Giant is going to try to kill your elephant with its big tree club.
Oh, can he reach me?
10-foot reach. Yep.
Oh, I should not have moved 5 foot forward. I have miscalculated.
Yeah.
I thought I was just out of reach, which is why I did.
She's attacking the elephant, luckily, and not you.
Okay.
Um,
16 AC.
And because it's a huge creature, it does not have to suffer anything. But 21 will hit for 23 damage.
Oh fuck.
Not
Second
the elephant.
attack. 16 to hit, so that hits just barely.
Fuck.
14 damage.
My
Elephant
elephant.
reels back after suffering massive damage. It
Oh, I
is-
realized I could have dashed. No wait. So okay. So can we? Because it's on. It goes after us, which is awkward. Or does it share initiative?
It shares
Wait,
your
yeah,
initiative.
doesn't it have-
You get to make it
Doesn't it,
do its own
doesn't it
action
have a
on your turn.
disengage action?
It has,
okay,
yeah, it
great.
has disengage, it has dodge, and it has dash.
Or I meant dodge. You know.
Oh,
it
I
is-
should have made a dodge.
Well, you can make it so that I have disadvantage. I don't care. I'll
Okay,
reroll.
yeah, let's do that. 'Cause
I still
did-
hit
I-
twice. Yeah.
Okay, well that's fine.
I rolled another 16 and another 22.
Okay.
Okay, that is that. Up next, yeah, up next is Modi. Modi, what would you like to do?
Do
I
that.
would like
that
to
was a
get
horse.
these horses to get close to him so I can like jump off to hit him, but I don't know the move economy necessary to make
Just do
this
it.
kind of action happen.
You're good.
Perfect. Bonus action rage,
Okay.
and then hit him with the old reckless attack.
Go for it.
Heck yeah. This one.
23 hits. There you go.
Give him that old 18.
18 damage.
And then we'll do it again because we're level 5, boys.
Level 5. That'll hit.
20.
14. Excellent.
And then he sapped.
And he's sapped. Okay.
Would I be able to move right here?
Yes. Well, you could have dismounted there. You didn't even have to, you know.
Oh, cool.
So you're perfect.
And then I tell him in giant, if you'll calm down, we'll gladly feed you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a. Well, we'll figure out what she does on her turn. Galulumbus, go ahead.
I can't really do much from back here in a old piddly. So I would move up here,
So you can control
and that'll be my turn.
this.
You're not gonna shoot it?
I
Hiding.
have.
It's hiding behind elephants.
Are you on the
Okay.
cart, or did you?
Because you have more
Well-
movement with the cart, right?
No, it's 30 feet.
Oh, he left his
Because
cart as far away as he can from this.
Yeah.
So,
that
so from
works.
my understanding, right, you use the ox as 30 feet, then technically you have what, half your movement to dismount and move, walk, so you have 45? Is that how it works?
Yeah, and he moved 45. He's all good.
But basically the oxes would be closer, right? Because they move.
No,
30
he
feet.
dismounted first, I think, and then ran up.
'Cause dismounting costs half your movement, right? Is it?
Yeah, just for the one thing, and then if you action dash, that's why he's so far up.
Oh, okay. How far back was he?
Well, I was exactly 60 feet away from the elephant from where I started.
Oh, okay.
So if I have.
So you're-
So you're
The whole
15
thing
feet
is
back, actually.
Wait, so if you use the oxes to dash, you can move 60 feet, and then you still have an action. You know what I mean?
Okay, so how far away am I from everything? Alright, I'm within the elephant. I cast Enlarge on the elephant.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now he's.
I don't know. I don't know if that's necessary. You can't attack.
I don't want to.
Big elephant. You think?
Puny
Well, here's what you
giant.
think. You think that seeing the elephant grow larger, the hill giant is now terrified of this thing.
He's
and
no longer
recon-
the biggest thing.
Bigger
here.
than it.
Yeah, considering perhaps fleeing or, figuring out something. Up next is Alton. What would you like to do?
Hang on, I'm trying to like rip a band-aid off, but it's like
Plus
pulling all the
elephant
hair
has
off my
1d4
leg.
Damage now. So I'm not sure how much it's worth it to attack with the elephant.
Alright, so Gonna Alright. There like 27 half I'm just gonna say that's like 25 movement. I don't know, it said 27.5. I'm gonna make a lance attack. If I can find I'm on the wrong tab. Combat. 18 to hit? Does that hit?
Yeah, 11 damage.
Yep.
The nice thing is, when you're on your warhorse, you can use a shield and have your lance at the same time.
I don't have a shield, unfortunately.
Okay. Well,
And
you
then-
can cast with the other hand. You have warcast.
True. I mean, it is also a spellcasting focus, so.
Yeah.
And then second attack. Ooh, moon damage.
6 damage is still pretty good. Okay, it is now bloodied.
And then, with my horse's action, I'm going to disengage, and then I can just go past it, right?
Yes, it is size huge, so technically you can just pass through.
All right, so disengage, and then, boom.
Nice.
And then, wait. Then I'm going to take my movement to hop off. Right? Is that how this
You
works?
can do that. Yep, that makes sense.
All right, yep. There we go. I'm standing in front of the horse, so or blocking its path, trying
Sure.
to at least.
Trying to.
Yeah, the big old giant.
Back to Venator.
Elephant Man.
Okay, I'm actually gonna dismount.
Okay.
Have your elephant trample the hill giant.
Yeah, give the
Yeah.
elephant advantage.
I would, but I'm so big. Why am I so big?
Oh, probably because I made him larger too.
True.
Wow, really good initiative for the elephant.
Because the
Hey,
elephant
you
has,
get-
if the giant fails the trample, it receives 2d10 plus 6 plus 1d4 damage.
I have to move it 20 feet though. All right, I flank with
Hmm?
Mo if that's possible. And
Yeah,
I'll just swing at him. Here we go.
I don't understand the 20 feet movement, but yeah.
15 to get off,
Scimitar.
and then
Oh, I see.
Scimitar.
Babe, your sarcasm's on point, because I was like, wow, I wonder what this elephant's initiative was.
I'm flanking.
He
Right?
said it was really good.
yeah, it's really,
I get
really
it.
awesome.
Do I get initiative? Or sorry, an advantage?
Yes, you're flanking. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
7 damage.
See?
Plus a d6.
Nice.
Wait, what's that extra d6 plus 4?
The
Hunter's
Oh
mark.
wait, you're
Hunter's Mark.
right. That's too much damage.
Oh.
No bracers of archery. So
Minus 3.
2 to hit, minus 2 damage. Oh, and hold on. Minus 3 damage because of the arrows.
Okay,
Yeah,
you still
yeah.
hit. And I gave you back the. I think I gave him back the health.
Okay, second attack. Silver social, here you go. Advantage.
There you go.
You hit him.
14.
Plus a d6. Oh, okay, well. Third
Is-
attack. I go back to my scimitar. Actually, do I have to? I'm thinking.
Did I make 2 attacks? Yes, I did. Couldn't
Extra attack is. Can extra attack be the offhand weapon?
I don't see
don't-
why not. Like that doesn't. I don't see why not. Right.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do that then. Oh shit!
Heyo.
Hey, big. I think if
Do
you
I
have
kill
action
them?
economy and if you have a weapon in 2 hands, as long as you're following the number of attacks, right? That's okay.
Okay, I
28.
guess we'll.
Yeah, roll
Do we want
damage.
to kill this guy or do we want to spare this guy?
It's already dead. I mean,
It's up to you. You're the one doing the critical hit.
Yeah.
Let's see how much damage you would have done. Crit damage. Let's see what
Sure,
happens.
crit damage.
See if you even had a choice. So does he just? Yeah. You
No,
just
no,
have
20,
that much
25 is
health.
fine. Yeah, 32. It's not negative, so. You want to
Yeah.
knock this giant unconscious, or do you want to kill it?
Oh,
We have food. I can talk to it, or you could just be done with him.
oh, actually, yeah, okay. I want. Are they tameable? Can we make
I
a
don't
town
think so.
guard?
They're people, buddy. They're people.
Oh, they're sentient.
They're gonna,
not
they're
animals.
kill everyone in Phandelver if I make them a
And-
town guard.
Everything's
Number-
tameable to a wizard.
Yeah, if you say, "I promise you all the food you'll need." and
I mean, we
just
can. If we
provide.
want to kill it, we can kill it after. I'll just spare it for now.
Okay.
The hill giant falls unconscious. What is your plan from here?
Did you want to try to talk to it? Is that what you're trying to do? Wake it up and talk to it?
Yes.
Okay, a couple hours pass. You
Did
stir
we
it.
tie it down?
So we can short rest.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
can
we
short rest.
We should tie it down.
Also, just doing this because why not? 1, 2,
Tie it to the elephant.
3,
I got my rage back. Yay.
5. To the elephant.
holy shit, that's a lot.
Oh, you're
of health
healing the
back
elephant?
then.
Holy, I was gonna heal
Yeah.
him too from the rest.
Yeah, he can short rest. He can short rest.
Well,
Well,
I'll
short
take
rest
it.
first. And then see
And
how
I
much you
get I get focus points back on short rest, so fuck it.
Oh,
why
yeah,
not?
yeah. Right.
What a champ. What a guy. I want to get hit by Gal, basically. Always.
Wait, you healed him 4 times?
He's all good now.
5.
It took him 2 hit
Heal.
dice to get back to up to full.
Healed him 5 times. Yeah.
And what hit dice do they have? I'm missing a d12. Let me see. Yeah, d12.
Yeah, D12 plus 3.
He's no longer big though, right? He's back to regular
yeah,
huge size.
Yeah, that only lasts for like 10 minutes.
He's within ramming speed, or ramming distance.
At this point, you realize that yes, this hill giant is a she.
Ooh.
Perfect.
They rouse. Yeah, whoever speaks giant can converse with the hill
Does
giant.
anyone else speak giant other than me?
I do not.
I can speak giant.
I think
You
I
magical
can use
man.
a spell. I have comprehend languages if that allows me to speak.
Only
You
allows
can
you to
understand
understand.
language, but you can't
Yeah.
speak it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's any written language.
I go, what is your name?
Drug.
Oh, name Runa. You hurt me.
Oh, sorry, Bruna. It was the only way to calm you down. Seems like you're famished of sorts. And I point over to is Gelt our food person? Is that right?
No, it's
Gal-
Galulumbus.
yeah.
Yeah, I point at Gallo. I'm like, my buddy here can help you in that regard.
All right, I wait till she opens her mouth to speak again.
Oh. Opens her mouth, looks over at food.
Ready action aim. Ready action throw food in the mouth.
Chuck a good berry.
Oh,
Ooh.
her eyes go
What does that
wide,
do?
like she just
Mm.
popped PCP. She feels normal. She kind of like grabs her.
Technically fills her,
Yeah, no more
That's pretty good.
pain.
which is some weird thing because it's a tiny little berry.
Magic.
No good feel of mashing teeth, but no pain.
Well, I got other stuff. I guess I'll take the 1 gold leftover horse meat and give it to her.
She just eats it.
How many pounds of meat is that?
Where you
Where
are you coming from?
Gold is.
Quite a bit. What were
where
you
you
saying?
come from? Where you coming from? That makes you so hungry this far out into the woods.
Born in northern mountain area. Hills. Had to come down.
And sure, like 2 gold of the wolf meat.
She's just munching away. I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, Mo.
We're not heading north, are we?
We're going east. Well, northeast.
you would know, because you speak the language and you're kind of from up there, that she's talking about a place kind of in between where you're from and where you're currently located. There's a large kind of expanse of hills and mountains.
Hmm. Well, why'd you have to go so far from home to hunt for food?
Flying
Checking if there's
monsters
like a-
are
Oh shit!
stretching across the countryside. New dangers killed many. Force us out of lands.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Are you translating this?
Yes. As I talk, I translate.
Okay. So her home ground is being, I guess, invaded. So her home and, I guess, food source is now limited. So she's migrating. Ask her if she. Actually, I need to talk to Galu. Hey, Galu.
Yeah.
In Phandelver, would you be able to supply food for her?
Well, it has like five. Well, it's gonna have like 500 worth of gold. Yeah.
Oh, but you would have to, because that would offset
Yeah.
your cost, right?
Yeah. Whatever the cost to maintain a hill giant.
How much would that be?
So
Is there anybody there that can
I have a
speak to
mechanic
her?
for this actually. It's called a mercenary. And the way it works is you don't have to pay anything because a lot of these characters are self-sufficient. What needs to happen here is all that needs, Modi needs to pass a charisma check to converse, or whoever has the ability to speak giant. And then what you have is you have a one-time defender. If they die, they die, but you don't have to pay for them, and they count as the entire team for dungeon defense.
That's exactly what we want.
Ah.
Kind of like the owlbear.
I will
Exactly.
provide her an option then. Between I would describe the town and I would describe the volcano.
A new home with food and
Food for pay.
threat eliminated.
I will
Yeah.
cast tongues and assist him.
Okay, yeah, you can roll with advantage then, Mo.
Okay. Is there a flat charisma check?
You can do persuasion.
Wait, skill.
Are you gonna make her
Do I
walk
have
all the way to the
persuasion?
Mount Holt in time?
No, I don't.
Yeah. So I'm giving her the options and then seeing if she'd be interested in either going. I'm describing the lay of the land of the town that we just left, and I'm describing the
Mountain?
the mountain as well.
I'll roll for
So
it. She's
fun.
gonna have a preference one way or the other, but I'm gonna let it be up to a
Alright.
die if you pass or fail this.
Persuasion advantage. Are you ready for this?
Yep. 18.
All right.
Okay, you've gained a mercenary. I'm gonna now roll. Okay, her preference is to go to Phandelver
Yes, let's go.
because
And
that's
now
where
I
food is.
have a hill giant for the sleeping giant and
There you go.
as a mascot.
And that's why they call her a sleeping giant, and she's behind it sleeping.
It'll be monitored by the town guards that I established.
I guess I'll like hand her 5 platinum and tell him to give this
That's a
to the
lot,
town to
okay.
have him build you like a lean-to or something so you can sleep under it.
You got platinum?
She puts it in
Yeah.
a little pouch. A little skin. Are you guys sending this giant off alone to wander into a town and just post up shop?
I don't
Or
think
what?
that's a good idea. We should have her. I don't really want to bring her with us. We can go back.
You don't have to
How
ever
far out
have
are
her in
we?
combat, but you can just tail,
Oh, I guess.
Okay, I guess you could tell. It's easier to maintain her with good berries.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, she's
Okay.
self-sufficient now that you've passed this check, so she'll just hunt, and kill stuff.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
What is your what is your charisma score, Mo?
10.
It's 8, so -1.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome.
Well, so you got a 17 instead.
No. I think he. His
No, that wasn't
persuasion, I think,
18.
is-
I have a -1 charisma bonus, but I have the stone of good luck bonus +1, so it cancels it.
It's just the charisma thing. Okay, that's for a different mechanic. Don't worry about that.
Fantastic.
We're all good.
I
She
tell her
will
the things
follow.
I tell her the things to not eat.
She nods, trying to understand.
I have tongues.
Yes, but she's not smart.
Oh, during we waited for like how many hours? Like 4 hours for the
2 hours to wake up.
Yeah, a
Can I
couple
have
hours.
soda for some poison on the way?
Yes, you can also long rest. Next day will pass, and then we'll actually get to Connieberry, without an encounter. So
Okay.
you guys can long rest, all that kind of stuff. If you want to make any like search checks while you hang out for a while, that's fine.
Yeah.
it-
Let me search around.
How's it work? Do I roll survival or do I roll with my potion kit or whatever?
I believe it's a. Oh, that's right. It is because collecting poison's a different mechanic, isn't it?
Mm.
Sorry, that's
What if I'm looking for like gemstones or just things in the earth, like ore or whatever? I don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, you're
Just
good.
earth stuff.
Just make a
survival?
check with your tool.
Oh,
Where is my tool? Oh, here it is. I can't roll with it, unfortunately. Tool data? No.
It's a nature check, is what it is. And if you have a poisoner kit, you have advantage on it.
Oh, it's an intelligence base.
Yep.
I can detect a poison object DC 10. I guess that's different.
So Galulumbus gets 10 gold of like different cooking materials.
Oh no, I'm just cooking.
Okay. Oh, you're just cook. Okay. Well then, I mean, you're fine. You can make a whole bunch of meals then. It's 10 gold.
so I
of
have
food
a.
is what you can craft.
I only have proficiency in calligrapher's tools.
Am I doing an intelligence-based tool check?
You're doing a nature check with advantage if you have
Oh, nature.
poisoner's proficiency. If you don't, then it's just a regular nature check.
And how about myself?
Did you have the advantage?
Yeah,
I do not. Oh,
Nice. I can give you because you were here a different thing.
a mushroom.
So you're gonna get giant spider venom, which is 2d6
Ooh.
poison. It's just a regular poison, but it is 2d6.
Okay, that's giant spider poison.
Yep.
I only have calligrapher supplies. I'm proficient ones.
What were you looking for? You were just looking for stuff?
Yeah, I'm picking the earth with this pick of mine.
Let's make a survival check and I'll tell you what you find.
Fantastic skills. Survival normal.
18.
18.
Go ahead and roll me a d4 quick, please.
You got it. A tree.
Luckily, I do have a loot table now, so I can just.
You got it.
Though results may vary. Let me see here.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Scavenging the road, you find a couple gold of supplies. Give me one moment.
Okie dokie. Les suspenses kill me.
You find 5 gold pieces of linen.
Cool.
And just because I think it's funny, you find 2 stray goats. They are tamed.
2 tamed stray goats.
Yep.
Load them on it.
Now, can they go in my cart?
Absolutely.
Yeah, right?
Yep. 100%.
More goat butter.
I'm just writing that here just so I can have it written down before I move it somewhere else. 'Cause
Each
I'm
goat-
not organized. right
Each
now.
goat can be sold for 1 gold. You guys arrive at Connieberry the next day. Let me take a look here. So, the forest, as you continue on the trail, grows very, very dark. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape across the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined. Okay, you didn't go to the ruined bit. Oh no, it is. Now that you enter the village, it gets colder. There's a rounding bend in the trail, and you see a sort of screen made by warped branches and trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside. So the ruins itself are completely devoid of anything valuable. They're long abandoned. The city itself kind of left to the elements. There's not much here. Everything's been picked over. But there is this sort of hut. What would you like to do?
Inspect
So
the hut?
Yeah.
Do we remember what we were here to ask the person for?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Can I tell if there's someone in the hut?
The air is incredibly cold, but you can't shake the feeling that there's something nearby. A presence.
I want
Yes.
to
Stone
look
cunning.
around. I'll do perception check.
Perception.
Look around. Oh,
I'll just.
You
I
don't
tremor
detect.
sense also.
You actually don't detect anything with tremor sense. 12.
Fantastic.
You see no, the occasional critter skittering around outside. Within, you detect nothing for now.
since level 5, my passive perception's 18. That's pretty high.
I walk into the hut.
Okay. As you enter, a feeling of dread grips you. And you see this cold, pale light flickering in the air, rapidly taking the form of a female elf, her hair and robes waving in a spectral wind. You think she might have been beautiful once, but her current face is twisted by a hateful expression. She looks at you, almost glowering. Foolish mortals, she
what does that mean?
snarls. It's like when you give like a "don't fucking talk to me" face,
Oh,
Oh, we're already meeting the spider lady?
It's good work. What do you want here? Do you not know
Are
it
you-
is death to seek me out?
Are you Agatha?
Yes, I am.
I have
Sent one of these to warm me up. I don't know why it does it twice.
something to give you. I will bring forth the comb, a silver
comb.
jeweled comb.
She smiles with cold amusement. Very well. I know that you all seek many things. Ask me one question, and I will give you an answer.
Wait, what did you give her? I'm not asking her that. Can you imagine?
I gave her a silver jeweled comb. I got it from the sister in Phandelver.
Oh, she's the one who sent this here. All right.
Yeah,
I just
the sister.
I just keep trying to
shrine.
warm up while letting Venator talk to her.
One question. I guess I don't know if they would even know.
What are we here for again?
We were just here to give her this comb.
Do we wanted to ask about? Did you want to ask about the dead thing, the dead speak thing,
Huh?
like
That's
the
just the
necromancer
quest.
thing?
oh,
Wait, where's the necromancer?
you know what?
Am I not crazy? Am I crazy?
Yeah, you are crazy, but that's besides the point.
I thought.
True.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
I mean, on the map it said the dead
necromancers-
do speak. We remember the dead were
Yeah,
coming.
that's just something Anar made.
There's a necromancer.
to
Oh no.
mark that there's a quest
right.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to ask her about that? Since she's here and seems deathly.
Well, we haven't been there yet, so.
Make an intelligence check.
Who you talking to, sir?
I'm talking to whoever's going to ask a question to see
Oh,
if you
it's
can
gonna be
remember
Venator.
why you're here.
Oh, I
He's
didn't
smart.
press
He's a
that.
smart boy.
19. You remember that you were asked to head. Let me see here. Yes, Sister Gorell sent you They wanted Agatha to ask a question about a spell book. She wanted. Let me see. She wants to know the location of a spell book belonging to the mage named Bowgentle.
The sister wanted to know
Yes.
the location of a spell book.
Yes.
Okay. We're looking for a spell book that belonged to a mage named what? He said Bowgentle?
Bowgentle, yeah. To that, she will reply. Let me see here. There is a necromancer named Sernoth from the city of Erebor more than 100 years ago. That is who owned it. Sorry, okay. She traded it to a necromancer named Zernoth from the city of Erebor more than 100 years ago. She does not know what became of the book afterward.
Well, it's lost to history then, unless we can somehow locate it.
Do those names ring any bells to any of us?
Nope.
I guess I can go looking in the library.
I don't think even with a history check you guys would know what that is, but that is the answer to complete the quest.
Oh.
You just
Okay.
tell her that. At a later time. She answers the question. Everything's all good. Everybody gets 500 XP.
All right, and I leave her a bowl of pork forest goulash that's been simmered in dwarven fire water.
It's like a spirit, right?
Yeah, she's a completely well, you can make a religion check.
How the fuck is it supposed to eat if it's dead?
We get 500 XP, you said?
You
Yep,
can still
500
leave
XP.
offerings to the dead.
Yep.
Yeah, but
she
like that's like a
appreciates it.
torturous one. Like, oh, delicious food, yet they can't eat it. Like,
They do it in ancestry religions all the time.
That's true.
I got an 18 in
know.
religion. I
Still,
don't know what I was
If
checking.
I was a ghost, I'd be pissed. Like, hey, that looks hella good. Why? What the fuck? I can't eat this. You put this in
She
front of me. I
seems
can't
to be
eat
some
it.
sort of banshee.
Oh. Yikes.
I am terrified of her, so I start walking out respectfully and
Okay.
fearfully.
You're a berserker, well, barbarian. You can be immune to fear effects.
That's
Oh, I
not the
can
point.
be. Yeah, either way, I am afraid of her. Yeah, I don't like this cold, and I'm walking out.
Can I ask the banshee one thing? Like, just personally, like, not like a quest or like lore or anything. It's just like,
Make a persuasion check.
okay. Persuasion.
You
My
guys
mouse
have
is being
been
a little bastard.
Nice so far. I will allow it. 5. She fades.
Okay. I was gonna ask if there's a way to like put her at ease or like help her like move on to the afterlife. Okay.
You think that there's a reason that she's an undead, not like she hasn't passed on for some reason, but like she has done something that would cause her to linger.
I was gonna ask him a Raybor, but I guess we're done here. We can go to Old Owlwell.
Yes.
What?
Let me,
voyage,
you know,
bitch
if you ask where that is, I think I can at least find out.
How did the hill giant feel in that whole interaction?
She was scared of the
Yes.
entire-
Yeah, we do not like this whole situation. Dwarves and giants alike.
Erebor is to the east, like directly east of here, over by Cormer, which is
I thought you said west.
let me see.
That's pretty far east.
It is quite far.
Okay.
Okay. Would you guys like to go to the Old Owl Well next?
If there's nothing else here, yes.
Yeah, there's literally nothing. Alright. You guys wander up to a tower. Let me see
That
here.
doesn't look like a well.
Well, there's a well outside of it.
Ah, that's where the creepy ghost girls crawl out of.
True.
There's no.
I thought that was TVs.
Was there a path from Coneyberry to here, or are we like off the path?
No, there is an old forgotten path that kind of winds through the hills.
Nice.
This sort of
Really
area
forgotten if we
is
found it?
more your new giant's friend sort of speed. A lot of crags to hide in, things like that.
Do we remember why we came to this well?
Yes.
This is where the
Report
undead
them
were.
undead.
This is where we
Ah,
fight
I see.
zombos,
This is where we throw hands.
and we have to find a necromancer.
So, walking through these ridges, you finally crest one that kind of takes you up a hill. This path, very very faded at this point. You spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing against these hills. It's so old that the walls are just mounds of rubble, enclosing a sort of what could have been a courtyard at one point, adjacent to the stump of an old tower. You see a colorful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard, but nobody is in sight.
How far am I from this tent?
What's the
let's-
time of day?
Let me take you to the tent. Now it is going to be later, closer to nighttime. Feel free to put your
Swanky tent.
tokens in the bottom in the south.
Bottom sound.
Guessing this is the tent.
Yes.
Dang.
It's a
Hella
swanky tent.
zombies.
It sure is. What was that, Venator?
I said there's a lot of zombies.
Yes, there are. You see what you see.
Ah, I should have gone with the fireball. Oh well.
I tremor sense. There's my circle. I think you can see it.
Sure. You detect that there is, in fact, a presence in the tent, and you detect two figures standing in the tower.
Is it like nighttime darkness?
Yes, it's about 8:00 p.m. now. At this
Okay,
point.
but if I'm in darkness, I'm going to stealth.
Okay.
What did I get? 13. Okay.
Still,
I guess I'm still invisible if I'm
Yep.
in darkness.
that's true.
Would I roll with advantage when I'm invisible?
Okay.
Probably.
Dib, can you see this gray circle on my screen?
Yes.
Or does everybody see the circle?
I don't see it. Normally I
I don't
see it.
see it.
This time I don't see it.
Okay. That's just my my tremor sense. I just kept it there.
Now
Hope it doesn't
everybody
mess
can
with
see
me.
it.
Yep, no, I see
Okay.
it.
Perfect.
I
That's
l-
just
I l-
shocking.
I listen into this tent.
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
I would have told him that there's somebody in there as he.
17.
Yeah, I would have whispered.
With a 17, well, it's actually an 18 with passive, right?
Yeah.
You can hear almost what sounds like scrawling on the inside, like pen to paper.
Okay. I'll head back. I'll whisper to the team. There's some writing going on. Must be someone intellectual. Might be the necromancer we're looking for.
Well, if it's as simple as that, we should. I don't know. Can we surround them inside there? It's only a 10.
I freak out because I can't see Venator, so when he spoke, I went, oh.
You'll probably be used to a voice in the dark, in the darkness. I don't see another way in besides the front.
Okay. Here's the plan. I'm gonna go knock on the door,
Mm,
but I will wait for you guys to be where you want to be.
should I make another intelligence check to remember why we're looking for this necromancer?
This necromancer has been spoken about by a number of people, it seems. But there is a bounty to investigate him in a couple different capacities.
I'm gonna toss a gold in the well.
A
Bounty.
dragon appears. A wishing dragon.
Not that sort of bounty. I shouldn't have said that. There is, I believe, a report of undead to the north from town, and then you remember Yarno telling you about a certain necromancer necromancer in the area. Whether or not this is the same individual is unknown to you, but you know that there is a chamber of undead being held here, and a bright
I
tech.
whisper. Oh, I whisper to Venator. Remember, 20 feet away from me.
I guess the tower is the corral for the zombies.
Mm,
You need a light aura so I can remember how far to stay away from you.
Yeah, well, I'm like waiting to pull out my fucking lance.
Okay. Knock, knock.
Okay. A
Happy or
bald fellow sticks his head through the tent.
Oh no, he's bald. Kill him. I'm kidding.
I was bald for a while, man. Come on.
He's bald. He's obviously a lich.
Bald, bald, bald.
He kind of looks up. Well, no, looks down towards you.
There you
Human
go.
cost?
Yeah. Yes.
Good evening.
Human cost.
What did I write?
Uh, what's as I don't know what to say.
If I'm still in the
as I
darkness,
not-
Hamoon.
I'll-
Sorry. I have it.
Who's our party face again?
the invisible one.
I guess
Sorry.
it's me.
Yeah, the one that like can't
Uh,
be seen. I pull out my lance so he can be seen.
no, no.
As you open the door, he looks over to you. Greetings, greetings. What brings you to my tent this far late into the evening?
We're sorry to interrupt your
Oh.
writing. We're looking for a infamous individual that likes to deal with the undead.
Make a charisma check.
Yo, I'm good
Crazy
at
bold
After
words.
this charisma check, I'd like to say something. I just want to put it blunt.
just
He
straight
just goes,
ability check, right?
Yeah.
I might have to use my inspiration on this. It's not terrible. I'll use my inspiration on this.
Okay, he looks guarded.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
you should not have used your inspiration. So he got a
Oh.
0. How guarded is he?
Is that work? Is that how it works? I guess it is.
It's just a reroll. Is that how it works now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
0 again. We'll keep.
You must use the new rule. Okay, yeah. Roll initiative.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
I was ready to talk.
I will say you can decide to use it after the result, but whatever. Initiative.
Hamun cost.
Mood.
Oh yeah, initiative. Watch me roll sub 5 again.
Holy shit,
Oh,
nat 20
okay.
on initiative. You did better. You and I did better than Venator somehow. I think it's also funny that like Venator's also invisible as he failed that check, so it's just like a random voice that can't be seen said that.
Moon touch weapon's only 15 feet, not 20 feet.
What?
Right?
No, it's 20.
I'm just amusing with the idea that he's just throwing his voice to Modi.
Oh shit, hey Fib, it's been 15 feet this whole time. Whoops. For my brightness.
Have we even not been doing that?
We've been doing 20.
Oh.
I thought I said. I could have sworn I said 20. I may be going schizo. Dear God, this is the second time I've thought something and I've been completely fucking wrong.
Yeah, that's why I try to never think. Really, I just do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a funny story about that. Yeah, my parents told me to take out the trash. I didn't check to see if it was full or not. I didn't notice if it was heavy. Yeah, the trash hadn't been, like, collected. And they're like, what the fuck?
I rolled
is wrong
3
with you?"
zeros, bro.
I also wrote a 0. It's okay.
I was gonna say so did Venator. Look at this.
That's true. All right. Well, an unfortunate encounter. Up next is Galulumbus. Galulumbus, what would you like to do?
Oh, he's just starting to do funny business.
Yeah, he's
Here,
he's preparing to cast a spell of some sort.
Oh,
Use
he's casting a
suggestion.
spell. I cast suggestion, and he has a
Hell
3.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Dance.
Let's go.
Begins
Oh,
to
okay.
dance. On his turn, he dances.
He dances.
Yep.
What kind of dances is this guy doing?
He is doing something very ancient indeed. Something
Oh, the hokey pokey.
yes, the hokey pokey. He's dancing like an Egyptian. You know, he's doing one of those.
If I hit him, he will stop you suggesting no more. Is that how that works?
Yep.
Yeah.
He just has to dance now for 8 hours,
What a chimp.
so we can start dealing with the zombies.
You could have told him to untrance or unspell the zombies, but no. Actually, I don't know how necromancing zombies work.
That would be a little more complex than a suggestion can do.
Up next is Alton's turn.
Drop spells.
Okay, 15-foot light bright, or I'm gonna move over here. 15-foot bright, 15-foot dim, please. I pull out my lance.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I moved away from Venator.
Man, that means I have to be 30 feet away from you. That's so far away.
What? No, it's dim light. I thought you're fine
No,
in dim
I
light.
have to be in darkness. Darkness.
Oh. All right.
I don't know
Well,
what to do.
all right.
Attack a
Uh,
zombie.
Or I don't know what to do about him being invisible other than him getting away. I do know what to do. So as I go to whack this zombie, hang on, let me first make the roll. Oh. Oh shit, max damage. Hell yeah.
It's 15.
Would he
21
have
to
the
hit,
action
15
economy
damage.
to?
Yeah, it hits.
All right. And then
What's up,
as
Mo?
Would he have the action economy to store his weapon at the end of his turn and then pull it back out every turn? Like turn the light on and off, basically.
He can not. So if he would have to attack now. He just drew, so he attacked. Right.
Uh-huh.
He has extra attack now, so he could attack again and then put it away.
And then pull it back out. Can you do that every turn? Pull out, attack, put it away.
I suppose.
But he'll be defenseless.
You just can't take attacks of opportunity with his lance.
yeah.
Okay. I would try to
Wait,
think
instead
of
of sheathing, can I after that second attack, can I just switch weapons or no?
No, because that's two things. So next turn
you would
you
sheath
could,
and then pull out the
yeah. Next turn you could
Okay.
you could switch to a different weapon.
Okay. So after I make that first strike, I yell to the dude, "We didn't have to kill you." And then I go to stab the zombie again.
As he's like busting it down, he says, "I don't trust you."
That's your own damn problem. That's a 20 to hit, 7 damage.
Let me see. He's dead.
All right, and then I do that thing Mo said, and I sheath the lance. So I'm about to throw hands if anyone does like run past me.
Nice. All right.
Are you gonna move?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move. Actually, I have a little bit of movement. I think, yeah, I'll move back here just in case so I can just throw something. Just yuck an object. All right, that'll be all.
All right. Up next is a zombie.
Ooh.
I'm going to attack Mo.
These are fast-moving zombies.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. He dashed.
She dashed and attacked.
Mo, go ahead.
I'm gonna move here and attack the zombie.
Go for it.
You know, yeah, bonus action rage, and then attack the zombie. advantage.
That's a crit.
Huzzah!
Very good. Roll damage.
Gadoosh.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He still has one more child.
Yes, and then I will see that. Would that take me? It took me well, 5 pieces. I need to do.
How do you
Oh, I
kill a
forgot I have
zombie?
You can
35
reach the
now.
next zombie.
Yeah, I can. And I will go to the next guy. Where was I? Just to get my measurement. I need to turn this into something else. Oh my land! So hold on. So that's 5. Okay, that's 30. I still have 10 more feet of movement after this. Thanks, level 5. All right, now I hit this guy.
Go for it.
Uh, tell you what, I'm crazy. Let me reckless attack this guy. 'Cause I'm crazy.
Crazy? How is crazy? One stuck in a room. Or a room.
That hits.
Unfortunate.
Nope.
Ah, perfectly fortunate. 18.
He's dead.
The 19. Ah, fantastic. And with that, I will move 10 feet away. Oh, yeah, did that work?
Up next
Yeah.
is Venator. Go ahead.
I'll ask this dancing guy. You're not Zeranoth, are you?
No.
Cool. I move 10. I can move 30 more. Do I move 30 through the crowd of zombies? Probably not a good idea. We'll just shoot them.
I wonder how long a necromancer can dance before they're considered exhausted.
Probably not 8 hours.
So those. Owl Hunter's Mark. I guess this guy that I can see. No attack. And I'm invisible, I believe.
Yep.
So I will attack with advantage.
Yep. 18 hits. 15 damage.
Yep, that's with the Hunter's Mark. Cool. Oh, I have 2 attacks. Oh, I forgot.
Yep.
Second attack.
That's a crit.
Oh.
That's what you want. Perfect. He dies. I don't have to roll for it.
And I will move back a little bit. Actually, I'll stay right here. It's fine. I'm gonna switch to my weapons. That's my turn.
Zombie moves up. Gets in melee. That's a natural 20. For 8 damage. Reduced down to 4. Right, because you're raging, or are you not? Mo.
He said he'll be right back. AC
Oh.
17. Just tell me damage, and I'll do math when I if I get hit.
He's dead. Eight. Okay, that's that. Up next is Gelt. Go ahead, Gelt.
Okay, just gonna start running up, start punching and smacking some zombies.
Sounds good.
Though technically, he could do any spells that are just purely verbal, and probably do a shuffle to the right as part of his dance moveset.
Ooh. Does that hit?
11 hits. Yeah, well, Fane. Yep, you're all good. Very good.
Yeah.
20 hits. 11 damage. Roll for it. He fails. He's dead.
Move up to the next one. Fuck it. Why not? Focus point. Flurry of blows.
Nice.
Flurry of blows is smacking 2 times. Okay.
Does it have to be unarmed strike?
It has to be on strikes.
11 damage. Let me roll for it. He is still up. Second one. He is still up with 1 hit point.
It'd be like that sometimes. But
Dude.
that's me.
Alright, next is this guy.
How much are I hit for?
So you got hit for 8. Are you raging?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 4.
Fantastic.
Okay, up next is Gallilumbus.
All right. Lane bolt is 5-foot line. Blah blah. I go up here and go. Are you sure you don't want to surrender? I got goulash.
He like said, I don't even want to fight. I just don't know why you're here. You bandits?
We're sent by the town to investigate the zombies that were popping up here.
Oh, I'm simply a scholar. These unfortunate corpses were gathered over weeks, months from the roadside, different pillages. They are simply meant to protect myself during my endeavors across this countryside.
Did you cause the villages?
No. There are many creatures, goblins, and a particularly ornery horde of orcs to my south.
Are you gonna tell them to stop?
Yeah, I can call off the zombies if you call off this spell. I have total control over them.
Insight check? Question mark?
You can insight, I don't care.
Is he being earnest about this?
You think he's completely earnest.
Who's Ernest?
All right. I will call off the spell. All right, I'll do that.
Okay. And with that, he tells the zombies to chill. How moon cost at your behest? What would you do? Those who have spared me from what I imagine is a quick slaughter.
Yeah, it would have been bad for you.
Now I'm trying to remember why we're looking for this guy. I think the sister and Fendelin told us to find him, right? Oh no, we were told to clear the zombies. Find a necromancer. That's all I wrote down.
I wrote down ask Voivod.
Yeah.
Our
So,
combined powers is not enough.
so we were just asked to clear the zombies.
Clear the zombies, find a necromancer. I didn't even
Well,
write down
he's
a
on
gold
the-
reward. Or any reward.
He's just walking dead in it. So he's chopping off their mouths and walking around with them for protection. I go in his tent.
You're a scholar, right? What do you study?
I study all things arcane history.
Ooh.
You see a couple different spell scrolls, things like that in here. Some treasures he's gathered. Go ahead and make a perception check.
It's a Voivod. Perfect.
You spot a particularly nice ring in here.
I'll point at that. What is that?
I discovered this. There was a ruins to the north. I was chased out of there by a particularly frightening undead that I could not control. Usually, manifesting undead is part of my expertise, my skill set. I have particular control and can set them with specific tasks to protect, etc. Not her. And that was a shame. But I did not leave there empty-handed. I tell you
So
what,
that ring belonged to her, the banshee there.
it didn't belong to the Banshee, I just found it in the ruins. It was one of the few things I could find. Have you been to Thunder Tree?
We have.
Another site I visited not too long ago.
We killed
What
the
did
dragon
you?
there.
What did you see in Thunder Tree? Wasn't a very welcoming place.
It was months ago that I was over there. It's been tricky for me to travel the countryside. I've been here most of my time trying to make heads or tails of this place.
What have you found of this place anyway? Any ruins of interest inside the mountainside? Around the mountain range?
Across the mountains, there are, from my understanding, many towns that used to be surrounding this mountainside. But Phandelver, what it once was, had many treasures coming in and out of it, but it was a short-lived source of treasure. The powerful magic kingdoms that used to take up these places came and fell in what was centuries, but feels like for us scholars, but the briefest of moments compared to even modern kingdoms and how long they last. I'm unsure of this location. It kind of like looks around. To me, it is perhaps not of the value I seek. But I must be going soon. There is much for me to explore still.
Are you looking for something in particular? You say you went to Thunder Tree and the ruins up north.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh
I'm
god.
gonna examine the zombies to see kind of how they died.
I'm good
See
at
if it-
these.
If the wounds are consistent with random pillagings and getting it from various locations.
They look like they are completely taken from random places, yeah. As you're taking a look
Yeah,
around.
okay.
Completely varied in origin. But all of them like residential corpses, not anything monstrous. A 5. Simply the secrets of the arcane.
Okay, I like to just pull out my fucking lance, like casually, just so I can reveal Venator, so he knows who he's talking to.
Well,
if he
unless
does
there's
talk
light
to
in this
Venator.
tent. Is
Yeah,
there
there's light in the
this
tent.
there
There's
is?
like a little, there's
Oh.
a single little candle like lantern.
Never mind. Okay.
I'd like to show him my Goblin Bane.
Ah, this is. Are you threatening me, or are you trying to show me an artifact?
Just get a load of this.
It seems very tethered to, divine origin. Not magic I'm necessarily interested in, but can respect.
Hmm. Well,
Apparently, it was a tool for connecting to the elemental planes for at least a little bit.
Really?
hey, don't give away my secrets. I wanted to see what he knows.
Well, such a conduit weapon, I'm sure, was sought by many. Very powerful thing. I would keep it close and hidden. You have nothing to worry about from me. My interest in Arcana is more of that of a explorer, and rather than a hoarder. I want to learn what I can. I have a great feeling that learning how to craft such things myself, how to create new works of art that were once long lost, would be of great benefit to my own survival and future endeavors. Teaching a man to fish and all that.
Have you what do you know of a Wave Echo Cave?
I know the
And
location.
have you?
Yes.
Mhm.
It is to the south somewhere, but from my understanding, somebody who I once had previous dealings with is posted up there quite a dangerous fellow, I must say.
Tell us about this individual.
Was
The
it the
spider, yes.
Ah. Hmm.
We had a
Would you?
trade agreement for a while. I was offering him corpses at certain posts. I'm sure he has quite the collection now at this point. But I was fired, unfortunately.
You know why you wanted corpses?
Defensive purposes, from my understanding. That's what I imbued them with, at least. The magic I traced within.
Do you know what he
Hmm.
was doing at the caves?
From my understanding, much what I am attempting to do now. I would love to have access to his cavern. Unfortunately, I have been banished from such a place.
Can we use him as a job referral?
You spoke of
Well-
survival, right? Are you looking to settle down and not have to worry about that?
My journeys will take me far across this world. Unfortunately, I have little interest to study. This is my most permanent residence I've had in quite a while. And he points at the tent.
Hmm.
What's the name of the town that we? Is it Neverwinter?
Phandelver?
All right. Is that the place
Or
that you guys have a
city?
bastion in?
No,
Oh,
Phandelver?
do you mean
Phandelver.
Thunder Tree?
Which one is it? Where the owlbear is, I think.
That's Phandalin.
Oh, Phandalin, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about the owlbear. How's the owlbear doing, Fib?
He's fine. He's doing okay.
If your travels lead you to, I already forgot what you guys said. Phandalin.
Phandalin.
Yeah.
Or
Lead to
Phandalin?
Phandalin. Seek the miners' exchange. They might have some use for you or some knowledge for you. Ask for Holly or Thornton. Let her know I sent you there to see if you could be of assistance to her and vice versa.
So, what exactly are you studying here?
It is a ruin I am searching for. It is a ruin of specifically one of the civilizations, or perhaps this is a meeting place of civilizations that once dotted this side of the country. There was magical kingdoms that held power where Thunder Tree was, and where Phandalin is now.
Do they have a name? This civilization's legacy?
There are a few. Notably, let me look at the Thunder Tree notes, because wherever that was the most prominent one.
Because this just looks like to be just an outpost to me.
I concur. That is
Speaking-
my understanding. I just found the occasional forgotten thing here and there. I figured I might as well learn what I can, and this was a base of operations more than anything.
Was Thunder Tree a town that was bigger than Phandalin?
I don't know. I think it was like, I think it was smaller because Phandalin used to be Phandelver, and Phandelver was quite large. He can even tell you that.
Wow.
There used to be a city of like gnomes and dwarves that were making magic items and exporting them.
So the ancient civilization that was in Thunder Tree used to be prominent somehow?
Yeah. Let's see.
I'll start doing detect magic sweeps.
All the magic scrolls light up.
Well, if his travels ever lead him back to around Thunder Tree, I'll offer him some residency inside my Bastion area. There is a bedroom and there's also barracks. And there should be a library that's in mid-construction at this point.
Dude, I have. He will accept and say, I've seen such a tower at Thunder Tree. You have made it your residence, then.
After we've taken out the dragon.
A dragon took residence. Interesting. It must have been a less than recent addition to Thunder Tree. You must have moved there shortly after I had left.
Like
Yeah, it
me.
only
course.
took us about 36 seconds to clear out the entire place.
Well, its corpse is still there if you wanted to, do your trick on that.
Not much left of it though.
Oh yeah, I've ransacked that corpse.
Hey, I think
Can
all he
bones-
needs is some bone. Yeah.
can bones
I
be
think
made into
like
a
all
trash?
that's left is like sinew.
I figured he wouldn't be good for my my new faction, so I sent him over to Holly and them.
Mm-hmm.
Joined us.
It's like I even took its piss.
Oh yeah, right.
I like
Because-
to ask him, like, I like to show him my lance and ask what kind of magic caused its property, and then accidentally flashbang him while pulling the lance out.
It is a simple enchantment, something I believe given unto the weapon by the moon.
Have you ever been to Neverwinter?
On occasion,
Do you have any business with the factions there?
very little. I've had dealings with mages from there.
Of course. Alright. What can you tell me about this ring?
It's a good ring.
Go
I
on.
will give it to you if you clear the orcs to the south as payment. I think it's more than fair.
We intend to. What is how are the orcs bothering you? I thought you just like to hole up and study.
You can never trust them. They could burst down, they could attack me for any reason at any moment. I
We show
keep
him
to
our
myself, but
checklist of
when has that ever stopped
things.
orcs from killing people?
So you've been here for a little while. Do you have any plans on moving elsewhere? Is this your, I guess, place to stay for a while?
So some of the old cities are Luskin, I'm seeing. Old Neverwinter, and then Thay. Yeah, of course.
Old Neverwinter, and what was the last one?
Thay, the Wizards of Thay.
Oh, like the Thayans?
I'm messing with the zombies since I know they can't touch me.
Yeah, they seem completely like they're not even moving. They're just kind of like stand still, staring onward. He would say that Thay had a large presence across the, across these hills, as well as whatever civilizations eventually formed into the Neverwinter colony or Lake City.
I believe we're somewhere close to dragon territory.
Yes,
Have you-
the Peak of the Spire. I've seen one or two.
They don't bother you.
They've seemed to keep me alone or keep me relatively. I've been unseen by them for a while now. I haven't seen them necessarily fly close to this keep, but when I'm out and about, I have to keep low.
Yeah, we're more at risk of being attacked by dragons because we have delicious meat.
Hey, golly, are you interested in purchasing any of these scrolls? I don't know if they're for sale though.
Oh, are you selling scrolls?
I could sell one or two, yes, of course. Let me see. I have but one completed scroll that is of particular value. Do you know this darkness spell?
No, I do not know that one yet.
I'd be happy to sell it to you.
Alright, that's a second level spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could buy that. How much is that?
Find out.
I think that's like in the
Is,
range of like 200 gold.
Yeah, 200 gold. That's all it is.
Alright, yeah, I could do that.
You will happily sell it to you.
Would I be able to? Would I be able to, like, make a copy of that scroll?
I don't know.
Well, I can do
Really?
that too.
Yeah. I I think you need to know the spell to make it. Like you have to
You
actually know
you
it.
can't read it, right? Otherwise.
Sorry. Ancient Netheril will also be one of the kingdoms where.
Well, if you're a
Netherrealm.
spellcaster, you can read the scroll.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I could read it. And I have proficiency in calligrapher.
I believe if you can't cast a spell, you can't read it, or if it's not in your list, you can't read it.
That's why you have to make the
I should
skill
be able-
check, right?
What do you mean?
You have to make a skill check to cast a spell you don't like have levels of, and that isn't like known to you.
Oh,
You have to make an intelligence
Okay.
check every time you use it.
try to use it?
Yeah.
Oh, and I would have to use it up to try to learn it.
Correct. Well, and you're also not a
Wait.
wizard, so you can't do that anyway. So.
Oh, I can't use it to learn how to make the spell scroll?
No.
Because I can't learn it. I got you. I'm tracking.
You basically need to be need to have access to the wizard spell list, basically, by being a wizard.
Yeah, well, you have
Yeah,
to just
I
be a
got-
wizard to learn spells. Yeah.
I got that. I got access to the wizard spell list.
Yeah.
I just am not a wizard.
Yes.
Oh, as soon as I have it written down in my spell book, I can make copies eventually.
You said Netherrealm. Where is that? What is
It's the
that?
northeast. I've been quite a ways, but they have colonies and things like this all over. The battles, climactic or not, have laid out quite the history. It's just picking up all the pieces and finding what I can that have been learned and forgotten. You see, that is the journey that I'm on.
There's a lot to discover there. I bet this guy shows up in part 2.
Perhaps.
All right, we should head to the orcs. There's something else here. Just a wizard doing wizard things.
He really is just a wizard doing wizard things.
Yeah.
All right. Cool, man. It is nighttime. Did you guys want to rest somewhere just like outside?
Personally, I don't mind traveling during the night, but if we want to rest, we can rest.
I tossed a light stone down the well. Is there anything down there?
Let's take a look. I don't think so.
Man, was I about to jump in that thing? Whew, good call.
Remember, you have a wizard.
Not the smartest dwarf in the realm.
I thought you'd be more interested in talking to him because you're a wizard.
Oh, everybody gets 220 XP.
2,000 and 2,000 and 2,000.
No.
220.
Yes.
We're not gonna make it to level 6.
Hey, just you wait.
Wow.
Wait till I walk around and just cause random events over. and
Crap, what's our total now? Is it 7340 or is that?
7560.
Okay, got it.
Okay. You guys rest up. Easy peasy. Nothing happens. You're free to long rest. Wyvern tour the next day. Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone
he-
has inspiration.
He's just another wizard. I got what I needed from him, and he stated what he was doing, and I didn't have time to learn everything that he knows.
I mean, he probably knows a lot.
On our travels, I give Galu I officially give him these goats,
All right.
and I go, please make good use of these. I'm expecting free goat milk whenever I'm around.
Well, is one of them female?
I look under. I guess I'll do. Can I do 2d2 checks or 2d4 checks to check?
Yes.
2d4 to check the gender. I guess low is female, high is male. Okay. What happened? What happened? What do you got?
One of each.
One of each.
Well, you'll
There you
get
go.
strange milk from this one, but this one should do.
Breed them. Do what you need to, pal.
All right.
So I'm just gonna
Okay.
probably donate them to the farm in town.
Where am I? Is that where I'm at? Is that where I start? Or do I start? Yeah.
So you have to walk south quite a ways. There's a large crag. It kind of winds upward, and then it kind of ends with like this massive cliff that just drops straight off. So you have to walk around. You have to approach this place from the south.
I see.
Let me see. Nope, you guys are fine. Let me see here. You smell the faint, the faint smell of smoke hangs in the air as you ascend, this sort of like rugged ridge, on the lower slopes of this hill. About 50 yards away, a cave mouth opens up at the bottom of a ravine, that kind of twists down through it. Hunkered down by a boulder 20 yards outside the cave, keeping watch, you see a single orc. He has not noticed you.
Should we sneak?
I bonus action stone cutting.
Okay,
My circle's still up.
Yep.
So that's my little.
big guy, small guy, small guy.
Okay. I tell the team, there's guys in there. At least 3 more.
Is that a
Okay.
cave? What is that? Is this inside a mountain?
It's built into the side of this sort of like jagged, like bluff area. It would be Badlands if it didn't have vegetation.
So this is a hill, right?
Yeah.
Which way is uphill?
Sorry, this is uphill. This is, so this is like a ravine, a break in the hill. Like it's like a scar going straight through it. You've been climbing up, this like twisting spire, and then down this way is a steep like cliff face.
Oh.
So this is like solid stone up here. It just goes straight up.
Sneak behind him and push him down. Like it.
You know that there's smoke coming through some sort of entrance over here this way.
Hey Mo.
Yep.
You had a really neat little poison cloud trick, right?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if we can use that to smoke out the rats.
You create a 20-foot radius sphere of yellow nauseating gas centered on a point within range. I think I have to see it, right?
That doesn't sound like you need to see it. Within range,
No,
right?
it's just within range, yeah.
That sounds like fireball.
Okay.
Because fireball, you can cast it through a wall.
I try to sneakily move up.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Like- Oh.
Oh, what's
I'm
this
gonna
spell?
slap invisibility on him.
Okay, make it with
Oh.
advantage.
Belt. Advantage. 22.
Very good.
Hell yeah.
How far up can I move with that?
You think you can get pretty damn close.
Can we see where the entrance is? Like a doorway or anything?
It's to the north of
Yep.
here. I'm pinging.
Is that the pretty damnedest closest I can get? Sounds good to me.
Oh, you can get closer, bud. He's not paying attention like that.
Sure, I rolled 26.
You can get it in whacking
Fucking
range. Yeah, there you go.
Can we both attack him at the same time?
Can I?
Yes.
Can I? What do I sense here?
Here you detect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not pinging. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one's big. And this guy makes 12. And then your friends to the south.
Okay. I do a hand symbol with like a 1 and 2 to show that it's 12, I guess,
Okay.
or 11, or
Wait,
whatever the
isn't he
numbers are.
invisible?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
And gestures
hey.
means nothing.
I still do it.
You can just raise up all 10 fingers and be like, there's 10 of them in
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I still do it. Nobody can see me, but I still do it. And then
You try counting your own fingers, it's like, oh wait.
yeah, I guess I want to try to stealthily hit this guy. Yeah,
Okay, go for it.
is that what we're going for, Venator? Or
Yep.
am I going for the smoky smoke?
He's the only patrol we see. We should kill the patrol first. Or at least he's not even patrolling, he's just watching. There's no patrol, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's
what
just
is what does this hit look like here?
attack with advantage.
Okay.
Is it a single swipe?
I would say it's an attack action.
Oh, okay, so we can do 2. Okay.
18. Okay, that hits.
Oh, fuck.
12.
Those are my hits.
Single attack.
20
I can do
damage.
3 attacks on a single attack. It's not bad. Does a what do they roll? Does a 12 hit?
I don't think so. Let me look. Uh, 12 just hits, actually. You're all good.
Oh, crazy.
11 damage.
1 plus this 1 plus 1 more.
Do you have those D6s or no?
Nope. Oh, I probably remove that, huh?
Probably.
Right.
Yeah,
He's
I
dead.
removed it for the last one.
Yep.
Okay, well,
You dispatch the orc.
I'll
Okay.
drag his body to the cell or back to where we were.
Jesus.
Get him on
Do I
the
see
way.
the entrance from here?
From
Right.
there, it should be north. If you pop out a little bit, you can see it.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going. Perfect. I see.
I was
Okay.
just moving you so
Oh.
you knew where it was.
Do I thought the Venator, should I do that smoke now? I sense a bunch of folks. Well, I guess I can't see him, but I just hope he's near. Venator.
You can sense where they are, so maybe
Oh, I can sense where you are. Yeah, I can sense everybody. Yeah, I let you know. Like, hey, there's like 11 guys, whatever, in there. There's a big guy in that party too. You want me to do my cloud? The entrance is up there, pointing up at the entrance. It's probably where
Maybe-
they're gonna try to run out.
yeah, try to get as many of them at once, but also get like as many as you can close to the entrance. So, because they're gonna have to run out at the entrance to come at us, right?
I'm going to do dancing lights in the bushes across from the ravine.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide in these bushes.
Let me go get something from old Dungeon.
See if they
Okay.
notice that, just in case they're like watching the gate, well, door.
Well, sensing
Willow,
where they're
A
at.
dancing light's 10 by 10, right?
There's 6 of them, 10-foot radius, dim glow.
Oh.
I'm also gonna ready my action to cast the summon undead.
Yeah, dim light, 10-foot radius. 6 of them.
So I put a 20-foot cloud at the most optimal place I'm sensing with this stone sense.
All right.
Oh, I will also bonus action prime my weapon with poison.
Oh no, it's 4 lights. Okay.
Lights. You can hit every single one.
Perfect. I do exactly that. I guess I'll leave a. I guess you can make a circle that stays for everybody, right?
Yes, thank you. I think that's the right size.
Nope. Okay. so it's gone.
Okay, there we go. That is your circle. Summon undead. Okay, we'll get that out.
Oh, let me do a D6. Heck yeah. Oh, I definitely can't do it again.
How much health does this guy have now?
Oh, I should probably open up that. Sorry, one sec.
Then you should be able to move him.
Is it called Undead Spirit? What's it called? Yes, Undead Spirit. Level 3. He has. Where's the HP? 30 HP. And he has a 5-foot emanation.
This guy is poisoned.
Tell you what, this stone sense is a solid combo with the. We're just throwing out spells like this,
That's true.
and I'm
Can I be-
invisible.
Can I get vision for him?
Yes.
Okay, that's too dangerous. Let's go here.
He gets. All right, cool. That is that. We
I'm
will
not-
now roll advantage with initiative. Roll initiative with
Initiative?
advantage. Yes.
Can you make me visible again?
You,
Uh,
you already made yourself visible by attacking.
Yeah, that's how I want the ninja face off me.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, you're still stealthed.
oh, sneaky. Oh, because I had good stealth. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, I guess I should push it.
Yeah, you weren't ever detected.
They'll never see me coming.
That's a pretty good one.
Oh, this doesn't use it? Okay, can I have precast as something else?
Yeah.
Does this use concentration? I don't think so. Cast. Oh, yeah, reduce the spell slot.
Oh. Oh, I would have used my one spell. Never mind.
I forgot this guy has a name. What was that?
I was gonna do a spell, but I just did a spell, so I'm gonna just chill.
That's true. All right, Venator, you are up first.
Okay. So when I prime poison, is it like one weapon or is it like 2 pieces of ammo? How does it work?
I think it's 10 pieces of ammo, isn't it? And then it's one weapon.
Like 10 pieces? That's a lot.
I think so. Let me look. Oh, 3 pieces of ammo.
Oh shoot! So I can apply it 3 times? That's crazy. Okay,
To
well, that's pretty
ammunition,
cool.
yeah. Otherwise, 1 weapon.
All right, then I will prime it to my. I would have applied to my arrows,
Okay.
and then I'll shoot the first guy. See, wait, hold on. I need to see if I. Oh, it's share. I can't swap visions. Well, I know I can see him from Venator anyway.
Yeah, he's got cover if you just want to move up a little bit.
Okay, I'll move up a little bit. I can move quite a bit. I'm gonna stay here. Alright, here we go.
So, you know, these are lights.
I mean, we're in the daytime anyway, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. Cool.
Okay,
Yeah, it's like early
My-
morning, now that you say that.
arrow. Do I even want a hunter's mark? I probably don't. Actually, no, I can't because I'm concentrating. Never mind.
Hey, we have the
Places.
sun to our backs.
Silver's no, it is my longbow attack. I don't have advantage for any reason, I don't think. So I'll just roll. Unless I'm sneaking. Counts as hidden. Am I counted as hidden for first
Yeah,
one?
you're still stealth. You did a stealth check earlier. You're fine.
Okay. Roll attack.
You are no longer
16.
stealthed. Okay. 16 hits. Who are you shooting? This guy? The front guy?
Yeah, first guy, yeah.
Yep. That'll hit.
Damage.
How much?
Yeah, that's correct. Plus, I did my poison, so plus 2d4 poison out. Okay. Well, so that's the first attack, and
Okay.
then I shoot him again with another arrow. So this is a regular arrow now.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
a crit.
shit, okay.
There you go.
Crit damage.
17. He's dead.
Okay. Oh, there goes one more arrow. And bonus actions. I don't really have one. So that's my turn. And then it's my undead spirit's turn. Undead spirit already in action to attack anyone that comes within range.
All right.
That's our turns.
Sounds good. Up next is this guy. He's gonna rush out. And that's his whole thing. He'll take your attack.
Okay. It is right. Is this one? Yep. The hit. I rolled a 8. It misses. That's it.
Okay. He will. Really? Natural 1. Awesome.
The best. What a wonderful stone of good luck. It's been giving me nothing but luck.
As it should.
That's what gave me the spell.
Oh,
15 hit
I
the
just-
spirit.
I made a mistake. I wrote the damage again. Hold on. It would have been a 5 to hit. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Wait. What? Did I do it right? Hold on. I'm gonna need bonus goes. Yeah. Okay. All right. It misses. All right. 15 to hit the spirit. It hits him.
He takes 6
Okay. Damage here. Yeah.
bludgeoning
I'll make
damage.
it 6. Okay. So it's a 24. Oh, enter it. 24.
This is with that.
Are these guys not getting poisoned?
Some of them are, some of them aren't.
Okay.
They're orcs, tough constitution.
Up next is Alton. Alton, go ahead.
That's all I can do. I dashed.
Okay. Up next is Modi.
I don't know how to make this work story-wise. I have a cool line to say, but I can't say it yet. Alright, never mind. Sorry, talking to myself. I saw this guy's name, so I was gonna be like, I'll give you an axe to fight. And then I was gonna start rocking him with my Hugh battle axe. But for now I will just bonus action rage. And then is this a spot? That's not a spot. That's not a spot, correct?
That is not a spot, no.
This is.
That is a spot, yep.
We'll do that. We'll give him the old whizzle wazzle.
Go for it.
Um.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah. Take it. Well,
I think 12
does
just
that
hits. Yep, it just
heck
hits.
yes. Boom. Another 12.
We're no longer stealthed.
Do I have advanced my Nick sets too, right? Is that how that works?
No.
I got advantage from the stealth. I see.
Yep.
I got you. I'm catching. I'm learning. It doesn't matter because I'm a crazy person and I will recklessly attack this one.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, it'll do her.
And give me old poverty.
He's
And
bloodied.
then,
He's sapped.
There you
All
go.
right.
that is Modi's turn.
Very good. Up next is Gallilumbus.
Alright, I will. Yeah, I'll do that. Up here. And then cast Haste on Modi.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
+2 AC, 1 extra attack, and double movement speed.
What a champ. What a champ.
Very cool. Okay. Save out of it.
And that'll be my turn, and the dancing lights disappear.
Alright.
Oh, thankfully for that +2 AC.
Was he attacking though?
I'm thinking he's going for Modi anyway. 22 to hit.
Hey, that
That's
hit.
with advantage.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Voivod. Yes,
Oh,
yes. with
yeah, you're right.
advantage.
Reckless.
You're reckless.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, is that halved already, or do I have to have that?
That is my really, really bad roll. So 4.
One.
So you need to make a
Okay.
concentration check against 4 damage, please.
I need to make a constant. Wait, what? A concentration check?
Yeah.
because you have undead summoned.
No, because he is the
Yeah,
fart
the
cloud.
poison cloud.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Oh,
just
a constitution check.
Yep.
It's a regular, a save?
Constitution saving throw, yes.
Normal. 18.
Yeah, you're fine. All right. Up
Yeah.
next is
So good. I have a
plus-
+8 on that. So
yep,
he's just
guilt.
very good at.
Let's see. Honestly, I'm just gonna pull out a crossbow. Start moving in. I'll try and take a pot shot at the tough orc that's almost dead.
okay.
Do I? Oh no, I have a short bow. Okay.
Oh yeah, you bought that like short bow, didn't you?
You
24
can
certainly hits.
hunter's mark, right? Still
the
bonus
short bow.
action.
Very good.
Oh yeah, right. Multi-attack.
Yep. 12 just hits. 5 damage, he's dead.
That is me.
Alrighty, up next is this guy. He passes. Finally. He's gonna run back here. Okay, up next is this guy. Also passes. Next is this guy. Definitely passes. Here. Up next is Venator. Go ahead.
Okay, I will. I guess I can attack this guy. Sure. Oh, the dancing lights are gone. Can we get rid of those?
Oh yeah, because of the.
Can I flank with my spirit? If I go here?
If you go up north 1.
Oh, here. Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll swing.
Go for it.
Combat. First one is this one. This is actually a +1 weapon now. Because I use magic weapon on it. It's a
Oh, cool.
15 damage.
Yep, that hits.
So that's all 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
Oh, I gotta swap again. Second hit is this guy.
28.
28.
Nice.
Damage.
12
attack.
damage. Slash through
back
this
to-
ogre.
Actually, we'll just keep it the same. Make it simple. Advantage roll.
2 hits.
Damage.
12 damage.
One more time. Advantage roll.
24 hits.
10. Oh yeah, that's my turn.
Next is a dead
Undead
guy.
spirit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I guess he will swing at. No one's poisoned around him. Damn. I guess I'll just swing at the. Oh wait, actually, can I apply to one of my Venator's attacks the smite?
Sure. Yeah.
It's just an extra
You have the,
2d6 poison. Oh, not poison, psychic. 2d6 psychic. So 5 damage more to the big guy.
Okay.
Alright, and then Undead Spirit will swing at this guy.
Sure.
5 tools. Okay. Click the right thing this time. Okay, I missed again. Okay, never
Alrighty.
mind.
You want to move, right?
He can move. Oh wait, he has advantage. I just realized. Let me roll it one more time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Roll one more time. I rolled a 9.
I believe that
misses,
misses.
right?
That misses.
Okay. Do I want to move? I don't know if I want to move because you only get poisoned if you start your turn in this guy's aura. You can just walk through it. So I just
No,
stay
I-
here, I guess.
Okay. I meant to
Listen,
give Modi advantage
to
on that
flank?
big guy, but it doesn't matter, I
Uh,
guess.
You can flank. Oh wait, no, I guess you can't. Yeah, he would just stay here. He'll get poisoned on his turn, maybe.
All right. Up
Yeah.
next is Brugar, who's gonna move down, and then he's gonna make 3 attacks with a great axe
On Modi or
on Modi. Yeah. All
Ready.
with advantage. 17 misses, right?
Correct.
21 hits,
Correct.
and then a crit.
That would be
that
a
hits.
six.
Fantastic. And then that misses. So just that 21.
So just the first one.
The second one.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Okay, so because you're raging, you take 3 slashing damage, and then you take another 12 thunder damage.
What? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8,
Plus another con save.
That is, yep.
10.
Ooh,
Also
that's
remember you
nice.
have +2 AC.
Yep.
Okay.
What does a 10 do? I don't understand how cons work on the what I need it to be.
It's either 10 or half the damage, whatever's higher.
Oh, so I got it.
Yep. You just pass. You have to roll a
Heck
1
yeah.
or you have to roll a 1 to fail. Unless I do like more than 20 damage, right? So,
Yeah.
okay, that's him. Next is this guy. He's fine.
Cool axe, bro. Is that why he bites him?
Ooh, he has to make a save.
He does.
It's DC 13.
He fails.
Okay, he's poisoned until the start of his next turn.
Okay. He will make a let me see. Disadvantage attack then, yeah.
Mhm.
11 to hit. The
I
oh no,
believe that
he has
misses.
pack tactics. Never mind.
Okay,
22.
that hits.
Okay. 7 damage to the undead spirit.
Yeah. Okay, so 17.
Save on this guy, natural 20. And then another 11 piercing damage to the guy for a dirty 20 on the undead spirit.
How much damage again?
11 damage.
11?
Yep.
Okay.
This guy's holding his action. Up next is Alton.
Do the thing, Alton, do the thing. Silence. Like
Fireball. No, kidding.
it.
Centered on self.
Stabbing at this big fuck with advantage. Does that hit or no?
Who are you flanking with?
Me.
Modi?
No. You gotta move 1 to the
What?
right.
Oh,
No, you're
Pickles.
flanking. There you go.
does that 14 hit or do I gotta roll it again?
14 definitely
For
hits. 10
advantage.
damage.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Just collapses.
Yippee!
You stab through
Alright.
his mass and he tumbles down.
Yippee!
And then 14. Does that hit Axe Spider?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Second attempt because oh wait, never mind. That's not second attempt because I don't have advantage.
You're really close to a hard hitter, bud.
You can action surge if you really want to. 2 more attacks.
Oh, you're
Is your
right.
wait?
that
Does
can
your
do-
did your lance give you 10 feet? So you're gonna have to be that close, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't.
If you
think
start your
to-
turn there, you're gonna get poisoned. By the way, just if yeah.
Shit. Can we say that I moved right here since I have reach?
That's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was the smartest decision. Okay, actions. Wait, so does action surge actually let me like get
Yep.
2 attacks?
Yep.
All right, yeah, we're going
Oh.
action surge.
Yep.
24 to hit.
Yep.
11 damage. And an 11.
11
An
miss,
11, which doesn't hit. Oh, I forgot topple, by the way.
Constitution
I
save.
think you. Oh, you did. Cool.
I will pass with a 23.
Fuck, okay.
All right. Alton, is that your turn?
Yes.
All right, Modi, you are currently hasted. So 3 attacks, right? If you want to.
It's not
Yeah.
myth.
Gonna bonus action real fast. Do a
Wait, how
quick
does
little-
haste work with action surge? Do you get 3 attacks when you action surge?
If you have extra
That
attack.
does not-
No.
Oh no,
With
sorry.
action surge.
No, I misunderstood. I was just
What
talking.
number was that?
I was yapping.
Oh, it doesn't fucking do it. I forgot. This is stupid. Give me a second.
Doesn't double up with action
No.
surge.
Jesus, that's bad, but I'll take them.
What are you doing?
Oh, I bonus action Warrior of the Gods.
Oh, heal yourself. Okay.
Yeah. Dude.
Yes, yeah. It gives you your. It's a completely separate.
Yeah. And then I give him the old Wizzawazzle.
Go for it.
Okay, what would Mo do? Would he reckless this? We already know the answer, guys. We're recklessing this. This guy is not smart.
I give reckless
does
attack
not-
to Mo, like other Mo, too. And he just did it for the rest of the campaign.
Yes.
Yeah.
Greg always use reckless.
Yes. That's
Does
a
that
crit.
hit?
Yeah, it's a crit.
Yeah, it does, boys.
Yeah, it's a crit.
Okay. And I don't know if it matters. Does he look like a troll thing? I don't know if radiant or necrotic matter, but let's just do a necrotic on this one. Just to see
He's
what
an orc. He's just a
Okay.
pretty good.
All right. Hey, question, Fib.
Yep.
This sap thing, which I can't read for some reason. There we go.
Yep.
Even if I hit him 3 times, it doesn't triple sap him, right?
No.
Only applies once.
Okay. 20.
20 hits. 13.
Okay. Nah.
13 misses.
We're gonna inspire this one.
Aw.
Wait, oh shit. I forgot Great Weapon Master gives me Hew, which gives me an extra attack as a bonus
Alright.
action.
You can make it.
Yeah.
I inspired it and got a 19. Did that hit? I just rolled a check. Like a fool.
19 hits, yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
20 more damage.
There's my bonus actions. That hit.
15 damage.
18.
18 hits, yeah.
Okay,
Heck
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that thing where I fight because I rarely get kills with the melee.
Sure. All right, up next is Galulumbus.
Alright. Let's move up here, see what I can do.
Fib, I don't know if anyone has to go, but it is
Yeah.
6 past 11 or
I'm
6 past
gonna-
I
10.
gotta go.
All right. We'll just end it here. I was gonna run out initiative till the top, but we'll just end. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do a firebolt on the big guy.
Big guy's dead.
Oh, I thought you
guys
said
can-
fireball for a
The
second.
boss guy.
Boss.
Okay.
Guy with a name.
You guys can head out if you need to. That's fine.
Okay.
Take
Catch
care.
ya later.
Yep.
See you
Okay,
next week.
okay.
23.
23.
Hits. Or 11
Oh.
points damage.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right.
Don't want
Indeed.
to waste another. Well, I don't want to expend a